Are you ready for some Castlevania? I don't think I've ever played this on stream, but this is one of those games that I just play like once or twice a year and just run through it. I'm like that with a lot of my old favorites, like Super Metroid. It's like I haven't played that in a while, and then I'd play it for like, an hour, a couple hours, and that was nice, and then I'd put it away for another 6 months. Let me take a sip here. So like I said, I haven't really gotten too big into the randomizer scene, because for a lot of the same reason I don't speedrun. It's hard for me to sit down with one game and play nothing but that. And I played Bloodstained Ritual of the Night on my own a while back, and that game has a randomizer built into it, and I fiddled around with that, and it was pretty cool. It got tough. It's really tough depending on what opening weapon you get, because that first boss is pretty nasty. So I dabbled in that, but I didn't really get too deep into any particular randomizer. But one thing that happened towards the end of November during the break, I may have fallen a little bit down the Mr. FPGA rabbit hole, which I didn't really mean to, but I thought it is cool. I feel like I'm about, like, I don't know, 5 or 6 years like late to the bandwagon, but it's a very neat like hardware stack, and there's a lot of like cool developments coming. So I have that now to work on some of the retro stuff. So let's fiddle around with that. And as I was kind of seeing what was out there, I kind of stumbled on this randomly because I thought I just typed in randomizer. I was looking at the different randomizers for this game specifically, and there's a fairly new one out, which you'll notice in the stream title. It's an integrated randomizer. So the way that these games normally work is you take the game and you plug that into like an external program or website or whatever, and then it will return the same game to you with all the assets like shuffled around. The integrated randomizer is a change to the base game that has the randomizer logic in it. So the whole thing is kind of self-contained, which is pretty neat. So that's what I'm gonna be playing today. I think this came out like in September or so. It's a cool idea. I don't know if it's been done with a lot of other games. As I said, I haven't done a lot with randomizers. I know a lot of people are doing like the Archipelago stuff. I haven't really got into that either. Axiom Verge is another game that has that built-in randomizer, and I actually did mess around with that a little bit once. I got the flamethrower earlier, so it wasn't much of a run-through, but it's a cool idea. But now this has been done for one of these old games, so we're just going to give this a try. Since I put the Mister together, there's actually a whole lot of different things I could play on stream now. But I wanted to do this. So I'm going to pause my music because this will, YouTube will complain if I upload that with the chill hop stuff. It still gets flagged on YouTube, whatever. Where's my button? Wait, there we go. And I got to switch my, is that, I'm going to have to crop that. Sorry. Did I already do that? Sorry. Like I said, there's always one thing I forget. I don't know if I forgot to crop this depending on, the game that I'm playing. If it has bars on the side, I normally remember to do that, but not this time. I forgot. Okay, so let's do 240 on the left, 240 on the right. There we go, because this runs at like 16.9 native, so we'll just lock that there. All right, that'll do. And I also have to switch my, oh god, there's too many things. How did my stream become this? If you could only see how many different windows I have open at any given time, you may or may not be surprised, depending on how much weird stuff I have. Hi, Cube. Thanks for the nut. We're getting ready to start into a little bit of rando, and I haven't done. This is my first time messing around with the Mister on stream, so there's a lot of cool stuff. Oh, we get this too. There's still a little bit of black bar on the side. I don't care. It's so hard to get the cropping just right. Oh, I can load the CD player. I don't want to do that. We're going to do rando. I think you get to hear the intro again. This is the thing I missed about... Oh, I'm going to talk over it. I have the PS2, the hardware hooked up, but whenever I ran that directly into the capture card wouldn't wake up until after the intro sound was over. It's like, I wanted to listen to that. So here's the way it works. I haven't played with a lot of these options yet, so we're just going to start on the standard one. I was going to ask Kip. I haven't seen Space Kipwright in a while, but Kip has done a lot of Symphony of the Night rando, and I don't know if he's messed with this one specifically or not. So the preset... Oh, if I hit the right button... There's a lot of options. I've just read the names. I kind of guess what these are. I think it'll tell you. Bounty Hunters start with all cards. Oh, cards, right. That's how this game works. No farming required. Okay, yeah, no. We want to do some farming. Become a battle mage with new spells. They've done a lot of like stuff to this, and I've only scratched the surface. You can play as Maria, who was not in the original... Wait, was Maria in the original, like the Japanese version? I can't remember. I know she's in the Saturn version and some of the other remakes, but... I need Maria. I haven't loaded Maria.bin. Alright. Let's do standard. Oh, actually, I think... Does it show you? Basically, with standard logic. There was another thing where I could set the... select options. There we are. Turkey mode. Okay, it doesn't have tooltips for all of these. That's on and off. I think X means on. Okay, we do want flashes removed. I appreciate that. Removes freezing on level up and getting... We can leave that. That's not too bad. Run like Richter. Death won't take your starting... That kind of ruins the game. We'll do it normal. Teleport to the reverse library with library card by holding down on D-pad. Let's save... Oh, okay, haven't done that yet. That's actually a neat touch. Oh, so you don't need multiple library cards. Change heart max to refill and increase MP. Oh. I'm not going to select these. I just... Wing smashes last infinite time. What's the wing smash again? Is that where I like jump straight up? I haven't played this game in a long heckin' time. I played around with this when I was just testing it, but I didn't get too far in it. Change library damage shortcut. I'm just gonna leave these on as they are. And that'll be interesting. And like I said, I'll bug Kip for some tips and tricks. Oh god, I can't just hold the thing. Okay, that's fine. Oh, L1 and R2. I didn't look. All right. No. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, try random. There we are. Okay. Well, it will show me the seed, right? Randomize. Okay. So I'm gonna write the seed now. One thing I read in the docs was that if you save your game, like the in-game save, and you want to like restart it later, I could just save state also. But if I just wanted to load it normally from the card, I would have to put the same seed in. So I'm just gonna write down 0812, and we'll do this again later. And I think now it's just gonna load it. Will it play the intro again? It does take a minute. It's shuffling my game. It's taking the entire Dracula's castle and it's shaking it up like a snow globe. All this shit is landing in other places. Let me know if that's too loud. I can turn it down on the OBS side. I nudged it down a little bit. I think it's mainly just the Konami logo that's like really loud. All right. Oh, such nostalgia. I don't think I played Symphony of the Night for the very first time until I don't know. It was like late 2000s maybe. I think I had just picked up the Castlevania Chronicles for the PSP, and that's what I don't know if it got like an actual PSP release, but Was it not bundled like as a bonus game? I think that, or Rondo of Blood, or maybe both. It's been so long I don't remember. But it was right around that time. That was the very first time that I ever played this. And that's an old game. I don't want that. Let's put my replay. That must have been from when I was testing it out. We're gonna do a brand new one up here. ARNI. What was the last Metroidvania game I played? Oh yeah, I played Metroid Dread in October. Moonab.nem. I don't know where that is. I haven't just sat and watched this intro in a long time either. It's very wet. Metroid Prime 4? Yeah, I hope it's good. I hate to jump on the bandwagon of folks who are like cringing a bit at some of the characters they added. That's why I'm kind of waiting until it comes out so we can find out if that's God, that's loud. Hang on a minute. I can't hear myself talk. There, just nudge that down another few decibels. Not thrilled. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for the reviews to come out and just see how much of the game is taken up by that. I feel like okay, I'm getting into my Metroid opinions. I feel like it wouldn't have been not a bad swerve for them to just introduce like a full-on Wheatley character into a Metroid game, and just, like, Samus just has to sit there and listen to him. And the idea of that is so like ridiculous that I think it would actually kind of work. It's just, I don't know. I don't know if I trust the Metroid writers with dialogue like that. Anyway, we're playing Castlevania now. I don't have to worry about that. Can I do this? I wanted a backflip on the stairs. There's no reason. I just wanted to. There we are. Okay, we're going up. I don't think, like, none of this stuff matters. I was always curious about this part. You can come up here and get stuff, but, like, it doesn't have any effect on anything, right? It's just it's the point of the thing. I'm here to I'm here to send a message to Dracula that you're gonna die and I'm gonna take all your stuff. Yeah. Boing. Oh yeah, that was, and it was the that character from like Prime 4 was just like, they did that with Doom Eternal. They had that character, so it's just like that, but worse somehow. Okay, we're gonna watch this whole thing. Of course we are.
Die, monster! You don't belong in this world.
It was not by my hand that I'm once again given flesh. I was called here by humans who wish to pay me tribute.
Tribute? You steal men's souls and make them your slaves.
Perhaps the same could be said of all religions.
Your words are as empty as your soul. Mankind ill needs a savior such as you.
What is a man? A miserable little pile of secrets. But enough talk. How about you?
How about you? All right. Oh, by the way, if you make a reference to that in your game, oh god. Just don't. Oh, I did that wrong. I was thinking of this, like, it's been years, but now I shouldn't still be angry about this. So, I don't want to break the stick on the left. What was the name of that? Hi-Fi Rush. I don't know why I keep forgetting the name of that. So, there was kind of a cute reference to that in that game. I don't care. Just give the thing. And I thought it was kind of funny, but then I started noticing in other games when people just started putting like enough talk have at you, and I'm like, okay, I know what that's from. People have played this game. Sorry if that's a little cynical, but very sensitive to jokes being like run into the ground. Even though I technically did it in my stream title, but that's okay. Because nobody cares what I do. I don't know what the fast way to beat this guy is. Like, there's no real way to get those extra hits except with the boomerang, but then I want the holy water to get through the last phase. Whatever. What is a rat? I don't know. I forgot what animals are. Ah. Yeah, I'll grant you power. I think the very first time I had to kill this guy in this intro part, I had a real tough time with it because I didn't know about the Hydra Storm thing.
No, it cannot be!
Yep, see ya. I was replaying Rondo of Blood a little bit too. That's another one of my all-time favorites. It was Richter Belmont, this legendary layout. Okay, I actually am going to skip that. I'm so glad that they made these skippable. All right. So as I said, I played a little bit with the Bloodstained Ritual of the Night randomizer, and that one really does start you off with nothing, but the whole intro part of that game is you're on a boat and you have to kind of fight your... Wait, what? Oh, I got the Nux. Okay, it starts you out with punch a wolf. It starts you off with random. Last time I was playing with this, I got the Chrysogrim, and I was like, wait a minute. Okay, that kind of trivializes the run, and then I like, oh, wait, yeah, I'm going to lose it in a few minutes. I do like the Nux, though. Okay. Did I get the... I started with the Alucard shield. That's nice. So we know the randomizer part's working. So I don't really have a sense of like how generally difficult this particular randomizer is. But even though it's been a while since I played this game... Ooh, ice cream. I know most of the locations of things. I'll probably forget a few, but once I start getting into it, I'll remember. Oh, come on. So, yeah, this is going to be a pretty chill stream. Stranger's Wrath gave you a lot of stuff to talk about. Oh, life app. Just because it was Oddworld, and there's a lot of Oddworld lore.
Alucard.
Everyone knows this game.
Your business here.
I don't care. Come take your stuff. Blood? It's happened a billion times. You're still surprised. Doing, doing, doing. I do have to kind of pay attention to this because like I said, I'm relying on the visuals jostling my memory of where things are. I think I can do that. Ah. What's in here? Ramen. Yum. That reminds me, there actually is a sequel to Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. I think it's a sequel. I don't think that it's DLC because that game's like 8 years old now, but I'm very much looking forward to that. I liked Bloodstained a lot. And the 2D games are also very good. And those were done by, I think, Inti. And they were tough. Like, they were like old school Nintendo tough. But I liked the bit of it that I did play. So yeah, I think that same studio did another game that I completely forgot about, so... Oh, okay. Starting with healing and Steel Caress. All right. Boom, boom. That's gonna bug me until I look it up. I don't want to get too sidetracked. A terrible habit of going off on tangents of, oh, okay. I have Vlad's teeth. Okay. There's that there. I didn't realize until I sat down and played this with my PC speakers and the headphones that this track is... The tracks in this game are... and they're good, but they're mixed better than I remembered that they are. I don't know if they changed that in this version, but I can hear the bass parts a lot easier than I used to. Like, I knew this soundtrack was great, but it's like even better than I remembered it. So, double bonus. I just punched a skeleton in the butt. Oh, the things video games let you do. Boing. Punch, punch, punch. Oh, I got that Alucard shield right away. Oh, I didn't get a weapon. Okay. Well, I got the Alucard shield and no weapon, so. I think I had a weapon at this point in my test run. So we'll see. I got another steel caress. They must have shuffled what the enemies drop. I can't do it. I need an axe or something. Oh wait, no, because if I never figured out a clever way to cheese the elevator there. I could do it if I had an axe. Is what a weapon? Sorry, I missed it. I have ice cream. I have a magic missile. That's a one-use weapon. That's all I have. We'll save that. A rainy day. Okay, so I'm looking over at the stream, and like, pardon the black bars, but this game it's really weird in where the borders are. Like, if I cut off the left border, then this menu will also be cut off. So just pardon the black bars. I don't know what else to do about it. An orange! There we go. Something else I can throw at my enemies. I had a really... I don't think I can get up there yet. Oh. I tend to get on kicks with certain genres of games. I played Hollow Knight and Blasphemous. I really liked that one. I was okay on Hollow Knight. I just mostly liked it. I got blue knuckles. I don't know how to feel about that. Knuckles for uppercut use. I don't remember that being an item in this game. Oh shit! I have a fucking uppercut. Who drops that? Okay, there's stuff in this game that I just didn't know about. It could be that some of these were things that maybe were only in the Japanese version. I don't know. I don't actually know. I know I got an uppercut though. Uppercut all my problems away. Where I think I'm gonna mainly forget where things are is in the inverted castle. That I tend to just wander around because there's not really a scripted route for that. You can do whatever. Hi, geese. Having as a reference to why sometimes I get to where I need to come up with a stream title, and there's just like I said, I'm getting off the work day. There's no brain cells left. So whatever dumb shit pops into my head. All right. Oh, that's right. I was wondering if I could shuffle the boss order, but I guess not. Ow. This is going to be a little awkward. Okay. Once I get the shield rod, it's going to be a good time. Okay. Punch, punch, punch. No, punch. Where do the blue knuckles even drop? I got to look that up. For when I play the game normally sometime. I got a thing. Okay. Yeah. I gotta say, I always forget where things are this way. I don't think it matters. Oh, that's a save, isn't it? Yeah. I was gonna say, knowing that I've got a couple more weeks of just trying to wrap things up at work, and then having like another couple weeks off is making it a lot easier to not stress. Because I know what I need to get done, and I know I can do it, so knowing that nothing's going to get piled up on top of that is rather nice. Not giving away too much of my work life, but what was down there? I don't remember. I'm going to miss like a item that I forgot about. I need to know. Even though I just played this like a couple days ago. This one specific section. Anyway, I was talking about, I have a pretty cool manager. The person I directly report to. I've had a lot over the years, and they tend to vary from like being like pretty super cool about a lot of things to just be a real needing to control every aspect of what their employees are doing. Oh, is this part? Yeah, I want to do this. And I'm on the good side of that now. A lot of managers that I've had over the years have just mainly been like, hey, how's it going? You know, or like if I'm going through like a rough patch because I just can't focus on things, which is a lot. You're like, you know, we've noticed that you're slowing down a little bit. I hope things are going okay, but you know, if there's any help you need, then please reach out. To others that are just like, why aren't you motivated? You don't seem to be happy in your job that is being taken over by AI. What's up with that? I'm like, I don't know. I'm probably just... it's probably my blood sugar or some shit. But the person I report to now is... they're like, yeah, you know, let's try and get all this done. But they also just like to talk shop about, like, the industry and stuff. That's good, because my BS reflexes kick in pretty quickly. And... I feel like it's just easier to have rapport with that kind of person. TLBG, hi. Nice to see you. So I just yammered about my job while I try and find stuff around here. So the level of randomization in this. That's what I was looking for in the option menu, and I kind of blanked on it. If I could like randomize the... I don't know if they even do that, because how would you put... like, where would you put Granfalloon? In like some other room? I don't know. That might be a trickier thing to do. That's why I wanted to talk to somebody who knows how this game works. And so much of Randomizers is knowing, or speedrunning specifically, just like understanding the game engine itself. I don't think there's anything else down there. But I thought, since I haven't dabbled in this too much, we'll just kind of go with a normal one. No, I don't want that. That's too bad. That's what I'm getting. Missed that. I've been thinking about where this game fits in my favorites list for Castlevania games specifically. I've played a lot of them. I like this game a lot. I think because they were kind of going in like new territory with the design of this, going with the more Metroid style. It's got some issues in the interface because they were trying to do some cool stuff here. Which is fine. It's just there's a little too many like buttons to worry about. In terms of like interface gameplay, I think Aria's Sorrow is my personal favorite Like, the bummer about that one is just because it's so short because it's a GBA game. I see. Oh. I see that thing up there. I see Poison Sword. There's something over here, though, I think. Oh. Fairy Scroll. I'll take that. Oh, it's already on. Never mind. Oh, wait. No, that's not the familiar. What does that do? Oh, it shows the enemy name. I forgot. Oh, man. 2026 is going to be so stacked for good games. We just got to suck it up for another few months. Like I said, I hope Prime 4 is good. I don't think I would play that one on stream regardless. I replayed Prime Remastered recently, and I really like that one too. I didn't play the Prime games until Remastered came out. And I see now how influential that one was. But boy, it sure does have some stretches of just, being really difficult. Because they didn't space the save points out. They spaced them out too far. So not gonna buy any new games? Is that the, oh. Yeah. Whoa, jeez. I mean, what's on my list? I can't pull my Steam wish list up right now. I feel like I could have come down here later, but I wanted that potion. Oh god. Natu. What is that? Smelly fermented soybean. Yum. We'll save that for a rainy day. We're almost just talking about this. Oh, Enter the Gungeon 2. That's one I really want to try. Just started your stream backlog. Yeah, my stream backlog, it's been backlogged for so long that now it's kind of like past its freshest state for a lot of stuff that I thought that'd be cool to play, but now I don't know. My streamer goals were so different 3 years ago than they are now. What's my favorite kind of cheese? Oh man, I am generally I'm a big Havarti fan. If I'm just snacking, it's good on cheese. I also like giant wedges of cheese on my head, so thank you. I like feta cheese, so I get to eat all the feta cheese that like nobody else likes that I know. All right. Havarti's Four Seasons. Was that that gardening place that like Giuliani was in front of? I can't remember. It's been so long now. Yeah, I could go with like a good American. I don't do like craft singles anymore. I'm sure they're on, you know, like fast food burgers I get every now and then, but I just can't go back to it after I tried the other cheeses. Oh, I don't know what I was thinking there. I was gonna save, but I don't care. There's another save on the way up. This is not an optimal route, so sorry. I don't know where anything is. What's your favorite store brand? Anything, chat. Meyer has a chili powder that I really like, so I still get that. There's only one Meyer that's pretty close to me now. There's not as many of them in around the Chicago area as they were in Indiana when I lived there. Dr. Thunder. Oh. I've been seeing Mr. Pibbs doing like a big marketing push around a lot of the local like Kroger or Kroger adjacent stores. Store brand. Oh, hi, Bun. Yeah. There's certain things. How did I get poisoned? I'm poisoned now. There's certain things that I try to avoid as far as like store brands, like garbage bags. You need those to be sturdy. But like most like spices, a lot of foods, Tylenol, stuff like that. It's all the same shit. So yeah, just get that. And yeah, I go through a lot more Tylenol as I get older, so it'll be more disturbing. Oh, for like a bedroom, as long as you know you're not going to put like a lot of like stinky food in there, yeah, then I can see that. Sorry. Very congested. All the snow's starting to melt. Yeah. Yeah! Oh, the uppercut was made for these little bastards. Oh, good. It skips the Maria cutscenes. That little Keith Emerson organ solo at the beginning. I wish I was the kind of shopper that could like go out and just buy a ton of stuff in bulk and make it last, but I don't have the attention span. Also, I hate shopping, so I make a lot of short trips instead of like fewer big ones. Ow. We're all gonna have to stretch, I'm afraid. In the coming days. Gotta love punching skeletons. Something so satisfying about it. I was noticing this. I was playing Halls of Torment, which is a Diablo-styled survivor-type game. And this has a lot of different enemies in it, but there's... I don't know. There's nothing as satisfying as, like, knocking over a skeleton and listening to it, like, fall into a bunch of pieces. Hi, Joey. Oh, you played Halls of Torment too? Yeah, I may... I may be going off it for a while, but I was on it for like a couple very solid weeks. It's a good time. Bunch of frozen broccoli. Oh, yeah, yeah. I was talking about how I need to eat better, but I like broccoli. But I don't know who said it. Yes, just food prep is, you gotta really motivate yourself for it. But I would just put a bunch of servings of like broccoli and like carrots and sweet peppers, just so I could steam them up later. Oh god, what even is this thing? It's dead. I mean, eating good is hard. I always forget that eyeball's back there. Yeah, I can afford to eat well. I don't. I should, but I don't. I'm trying to like rewire my brain while I'm also depressed, and it's tough, man. But small victories, you got to take it in small bits. For me, it's just like not eating. Like that's the stress response is to just want to eat stuff all the time. You can't. It's terrible. Like, I like healthy foods. I like vegetables and stuff. It's just that I also like pizza. Maybe not so much of that. Okay. Well, I don't really do anything for the holidays, so I don't have to worry about piling up a lot of food there. So, got that going for me. I need people to stop giving me free pizzas. Like, no. I mean, yes, but no. I do like my dishwasher and my rice cooker. I think I cooked some rice. I need to, I need to eat something with the brown rice. I have a crock pot. You can put chicken and like pretty much anything in there. Have a meal. Oh, Doppelganger 10. What? Oh god, okay, I'm a little I'm a little range strapped right now. That's a problem. Ow! I don't know how to beat this guy, like, properly. Like that. I have a busted weapon, so... So a lot of it is self-distraction. What is that? It's a hockey puck. No, it's miso. It's miso soup. I don't remember, like, any of these items in the game. I can't get over there yet. Yeah. So what's going to be over here? What wonderful relic am I going to end up with? Like, that is... Shotgun? Okay, I don't think I can beat that guy at all. I need a dagger or something. Wait. What is it? Oh, I have that. That's right. I can do that. Oh. Cool. Oh, all of the like all of the Vlad parts are in this side of the castle. Oh no, that's where what's dang it, what's over here? Ow. Ow. This is the library, right? Think about the time Merle X. It's just mashing buttons. Okay, no, this is the shortcut. That's right. Just open it now. Ah, screen flash. Oh, that's right. They made those a lot shorter. There's an item here too. Let's get that. Oh, it's just a pentagram, right? That's fine. I'll take a pentagram. Boop. Pentagram. Delicious. Yeah, Merle went through, I think, most of the Castlevania games earlier this year. It is cool watching people play these games for the first time, because... oh god. Metroidvanias can be a frustrating experience, depending on the era they're from, because... a lot of people will have played these, and if you're playing them for an audience and you don't know where things are, like, you can't know where stuff is the first time you play a game like this. I feel like more modern ones are designed with that in mind. Like, I didn't get lost in Nine Souls, because I had a map that basically showed me where all the stuff was. It was very easy to get lost in these earlier things. What's in there? I guess all of the candles just don't have anything in them. All right, I'm gonna go to the bottom of this tower. It's already been an hour. Gosh, time flying. It's fine with me. Do I have the Cube of Zoe? Nope. I have Vlad's teeth and a fairy scroll. And, oh, I can't get the other one until I can get it now, because I turn the elevator on. Alright. Oh! You know, that's funny. I've played this so many times, and that's like the first item you get, and I just didn't think about it. Until I realized I wasn't getting any items. Whoops. Oh, I can get that. I got a Manana prism. 2 ends, so it's extra potent. Yeah, besides, the rando rabbit hole. I've been a little bit more curious about ROM hacks, and that's a scene I've never been super into, so now I'm kind of curious what some of the classics are. So maybe that's another thing we'll be doing soon. It's like I said, I don't have a lot of like specific games that I'm gonna be oh, come on. I forgot. Mist could pass. Well, do I look like Mist to you? Okay. I'm gonna get this guy so I can see what's in. Ow. Oh, this is gonna suck with the fist. Oh God. How do I have any other items? Did I happen to get any other weapons? I have a pentagram. Should I just kill him with a pentagram? I'm doing it. Oh, it's got a range. Okay, I thought it was full screen. Whoops. Whoopsie. Oh, no, this. Magic missile you. Oh, nice. All right, what's in here? Oh, I need that on. Ah, dead. Like I said, this is a really good game, but like certain aspects haven't aged well. The menuing is... I got the Goddess shield. That's not better than the Alucard shield. Oh, I couldn't remember what order it was in. All right, well, let's keep this. And I'm just going to stand here for a few minutes. I'm going to have a sip. I can take my ad break now while I stand here for a few minutes. Do I have to hold a direction while I'm doing this? I can't remember. Nope, that's the answer to that. I got pizza? I got a javelin and a pizza. Okay, I got more. Stop giving me pizzas, please. Yeah, I didn't hold down anything with that. It just sends me down. That's neat. No, I don't think you do. Because I kept thinking that you had to hold something, but I think I never did before. So there. That'll learn me. Right, that's okay. That's right. I have to go up to get to the library. Omaroka, hi, welcome on in. Actually, you mentioning that reminded me. I wanted to bring this up on stream and I forgot.
Twitch, thank you, just as I was starting to say something serious. So Twitch has, like, content flags that
you're expected to set as a streamer for if you're talking like sexual stuff, violence. They have a politics one for some reason. And, I feel like a lot of streamers just set those to like cover their asses. I don't set any of mine because it's whatever. Let them set it. I'm not gonna tell on myself, right? I'm not gonna do Twitch's work for them. But I don't know how long it's been this way, but apparently depending on what region you're in, Twitch can just block you completely based on where you are and what flags the streamer has set. And Omaroka actually brought this up to me, and I thought, boy, do I have any of mine set? I don't think I do. But there are certain game categories that set themselves as mature. If it's a mature game, sure, but also like the very broad categories like games and demos are automatically set mature because it could be anything, right? Retro is not that way. I tested it. Set this game is not, so that might be why it works, but that's just I don't know if that's a thing that just started or if it's just always been that way, but it sucks no matter what. So well, why is that on? Go away. Why did that just show up? Anyway, I'm still finding my way around Mister. It's very cool. But I finally got everything put together like last week. I try not to think too much about when the bottom's really gonna fall out of a lot of our favorite streaming platforms, but let's enjoy it while it lasts, I guess. I feel like in some ways I'm surprised that Twitch hasn't capitulated as quickly as this. But maybe I should just stop, assuming that the catastrophe is like right around the corner. I don't know. A lot of my mental health is just because of that. And I gotta learn to let things go, man. Because I still like doing this. I feel like I've tried to put a lot of transferable skills into the stream. You know what I mean? It's not like an eggs all in one basket kind of deal. Now, if I had to do this for a living, it would be a much different story. And who knows? Maybe that day's coming. I don't know. Oh, I got some store brand Tylenol. Yum. An attack potion. But gosh, I wish I could just sell everything I own and coast on this for like 10 years and just do this because this is fun. But that's not where we're at right now. I want to use this platform to bring attention to all of the other cool people that I met doing this and are doing very cool stuff that you should pay attention to. When I got into streaming, now I got interested in streaming going back like probably like 7 or 8 years ago. I was just kind of dabbling, and I was getting interested in stuff like Heroes of the Storm, RIP. And I thought maybe I could stream that for a little while. I was just getting used to it. And I wanted to see how I would handle having to sit in front of a microphone talking to no one for 3 hours. And, oh, ice mail, okay. I thought I could actually do that, because I have a little bit of radio experience from college. Didn't amount to much. Shoes! Oh, okay. Oh, God. Oh! I got a button that shows me where my relics are. I didn't know that's what that did. Oh, hello! Featherderg! Oh, the letters are in the sky. I need to fix that. Thank you for the raid. Welcome on in. My name is Arnie. I'm a Raddersteins in the Attic. And tonight I'm doing a little bit of Symphony of the Night Randomizer, which I haven't actually tried on stream before, so it's a good time. How was Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth? I watch people play a lot of games in that series, and it's fun to watch. I never remember what's going on, but I hope you had a great time. And thank you for the raid. If you need to go take a breather, feel free to do so. I've just been kind of yammering about life and streaming, and I'm trying to fill time while I punch books. I only have one weapon so far, and it's my uppercut. And it's pretty good. What's the attack power at 31? Yeah, that's pretty good for early game. I just started a little while ago. Oh God, that's not right. Okay, I have a tiny face.
It's been a long time, old one.
Ah! Guy, like, what the hell is that?
Master Alucard, what do you need?
I need your help.
Young master, I cannot aid one who opposes the master.
You won't go unrewarded.
Really? In that case, just tell me what you need.
Okay. What do I need? I was going to say, if you saw, before that scan, there was like a blip. I'm still ironing that out. It's hard to do just because the way I have things set up is kind of insane right now. A whole bunch of it up, leaving it cozy. Oh, okay. Yep. We're just kind of chilling right now. This is a randomized version. Obviously, I can't buy it. Oh, they randomized the shop items too.
Thank you.
During the break, I was looking at some other randomizers just to see what the possibilities were. I think most of them just do like the items and like I don't know if you can do like monster locations and stuff like that. I can't afford any of this.
I'm interested in...
Very early in my stream career, what did I do? I did a Dark Souls rando once. I didn't get very far in it. I was basically just trying to ruin the game with like all the shit post mods, like the bad translations and stuff. I did that with Skyrim too. It was a good time. So I don't know, maybe I'll have another arc like that. Okay. So let me think about where I am. I'm in the library and I already have oh, okay, that's just the little extra jump height. So actually I can still, that opens up something in here, right? No. Oh, no, it's, oh, okay, that's what I thought. I couldn't remember the input. Okay, so I can basically fly now. Okay, this is cool. I punched a plant. I did it. Doing, doing, doing. Yeah, that input thing bugs me a little bit. That blip on the screen. The way it works is basically there's a source in OBS that captures the camera output of something in Warudo, and then it does funny things to it, like the scat, and then it sends it back to Warudo. But the order that it happens, I'm trying to get the order right and the timing right so it doesn't flash a bunch of garbage right before the redeem happens. Because that's silly. So one thing I don't remember about this is I didn't even look at the shop because I couldn't afford anything. Do you have to buy this spell before you can use it? I always assumed so, but then that's like the other thing where I assumed I had to hold down to go to that secret passage, but I didn't actually. So right. Oh God. I was wondering maybe I'm hitting the metamorphosis button wrong. I don't think I am though. Fleermer! Oh God, there's too many. That's fine. Just punching them. Yeah, how do I don't remember. Oh, I have to go up there. Besides, sketching out some wireframes for the... Oh, that's right, this guy. No, don't summon friends. So I don't know what order I'm gonna be working on things next year. Like, I had it in my head that I was gonna redo, this guy usually dies a lot faster, doesn't he? I'm punching him in the crotch as much as I can. I thought... Oh, God. I forgot he did that. I'm not used to these guys being alive long enough for me to see what they do. So I still have plans on reworking the model. God, I can't hit anything. And I'll still be doing, like, the front-end prototype for, like, the stream tooling. And then from there, I'd probably just go with... Oh, now I can do it. I was sucking at it before. I got a thing. Because I've decided that that whole stream tooling thing is something I think I really do want to commit to next year. Because it's... Okay, and a bunch of food. That's suddenly in the popular consciousness... Oh, that's right, I have that. Well, with the whole Sammy fiasco. Tashtari, hi, welcome on in. The Metamorphosis. Oh, that's a book. I can't do the input. So I have a new gamepad for the Mister. It's the 8-bit do SM30 Pro, the wired version, and I have the wireless edition of that as well. And it's a pretty good controller. But I think some D-pad inputs specifically are a little sticky. Could be my imagination. I've heard that about that. Yeah, because I've had the wireless one. The D-pad just feels different. What did I even pick up? I can't do things. Oh, stone mask. Okay. Oh, I think I got that a while ago. I just forgot to wear it. What do I have? Oh. Well, if the knuckles ever. Oh no, that's better. Never mind. I've gotten some items in this randomizer that I didn't even realize were in the base game. Okay. Okay. That feels more like what I'm used to. Hi, Harry. Nice to see you. I'm in a room full of these guys. Oh, it's so different using a sword now. You get used to using one item type. Having to switch around is different. Does this game have, like, overhead swing weapons? I got used to having those in Aria of Sorrow. Because the best weapon in that game is one. It has a few, yeah, but they're not one of the ones that I tend to use a lot of. Okay, where else did I go? Okay, so there's another relic. So the green dots show up, but they don't go away even after you get the relic, which is interesting, but it's fine. I can tell that I've gotten it just by the fact that I've covered that part of the map. Ooh, a card. Fairy card. Okay. I don't think I've ever used the fairy familiar in this. I always use bat until I get sword, and then I just use sword. Okay, I think we're done in here. Oh wait, oh that's right. The mist couldn't pass. So I can actually go. Oh wait. Where would I normally go from here? Oh, normally I would have bought. That wasn't in the now I'm worried that I. Let me go back and see what's in the shop. So I didn't get the blue stone yet. Oh, it's your skull? Oh, interesting. I don't know anything about it. It just runs up and bites people, right?
What can I do for you?
Oh, a sound test. Oh. I've never messed around in this menu. Oh, they just unlocked all the things. Silence. That's not silence. That sounds like something. Silly goose.
I'm interested in this.
I never look at this menu. See, in the later games, they made that part of, like, the main menu. I didn't have to come back to the library. I also like this part in Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. There's a reference to this. Because the librarian in that game is Alucard from this game. Not the same character, but the same voice actor. I thought that was fun.
I'm interested in this.
Iron Ball, Boomerang, Potion, Shuriken Shield Potion, Dynamite, Neutron Bomb, Nail Ticket, Jewel Sword. Yeah, this is a bunch of weapons. I think I got the one relic. It was just the one at the top. Oh, he sells the Alucard shield, which I already have. Ballroom mask. It's an expensive felt hat. I was trying to make a note of anything I want to come back here for. Oh, castle map.
Thank you.
Oh, that's right.
Farewell for now.
Is that, Okay, so they're still grayed out. That's funny. That's funny you say that, because I was just listening to a couple Sweet songs earlier. I got Fox on the Run is earworm. The Sweet specifically, it's a lot of like movie soundtrack songs. All right, I think we're finally done here. Let's. Oh, I gotta go. That's right, down this way. Doink. So I can basically fly now. That's cool. So I'm sitting here trying to remember, just because it's been a long time since I played this. I need... To get to Inverted Castle, I need... I just need the... Shoot, I don't remember. It starts blurring together with, like, the same items I need from other games. Like, I know where to get them, but I just can't remember what they actually are. Yes. I'm sure I'll figure it out sooner or later. So, let's go up now. It's such a good time just playing this. In any form. I'd love to just do more, like, really wacky streams that I enjoyed, but, like, back when I did it, it's just, no one was really watching me, so I didn't have a good sense of, like, is this entertaining or not? I don't know. Save my data, please. Boing. What else can I get while I'm here? Did I... Yeah, I got that. That's right. Oh, Zoe, where did you leave your cube? I'm gonna keep hitting candles reflexively, even though I don't need them. My country, 'tis of thee. Oh, let's go up here. Ah. Oh, they changed. Oh, I don't have. That was an option in the rando. That's right. I said I can't do infinite those. I guess normally you can, right? Ah. Okay, well that changes things then. I could probably still get up here though, right? Okay, I can't do it from... Oh. Oh god, that's a big red sword. Okay, I gotta do it in the right place. Hey, where'd you come from? Here? Here? Ah, dang it. A little bit here. There we are. Oh, come on. Okay, over here. Okay, ah, dang it. It sticks me in that animation. Ah, I want that sword. Okay, let's try it again. Can I get up here? No. So everybody's favorite part is the clock tower. Do you think they just got together and decided that that was going to be the worst part of every Castlevania game ever made? The clock tower. Okay, well, I don't know how to actually do this then. So I would have gotten the double jump at this point. Well, I don't have that. I don't have the thing that opens the blue doors. So, okay, so this is the part of the randomizer part. Should be more familiar with. It's I gotta go explore it. It's a brand new game. Do. I think it's because I've been watching more streamers doing rando stuff. Like Kip plays has played a lot of Symphony Randomizer. I've been watching a lot of Richie Kupo, and Rich plays a lot of what have they done lately? They've been doing Link to the Past rando, which is very cool. I love it when they do randomizers, but they've also like changed a lot of the in-game sprites for the streamer specifically. Okay, so Miss can't pass. I can go back to. Let's just go back in here. Let's teleport back away. I love to do stuff like that. It's also just because games like Skyrim has been around for like so long. It's how do you keep that interesting? And I watched Merle play that too, and it was very cool. Like just watching him enjoy that so much because he hadn't experienced it before. And I just never really got into the vanilla game myself. Like, I'd always start it with the intent of getting interested in it, and it would never happen. Oh, there we go. There's that sword you were talking about. But that's, yeah, it doesn't have the overhand, though, but it is two-handed. Yeah. Is that slower? Nope. Okay. Let's do that then. So, the last time I played Skyrim on stream, I loaded it up with as many of the shitpost mods that I could find. I think my favorite one was the bear auto-tuner. Okay, so that relic up in the first boss room, I can get that one. Oh, I can go back to the beginning of the game, too. So while I'm here, let's just do that. Master Sword might be... is that not? Oh, that's right, I have Broadsword. Okay. Well, if we happen to find it... I don't really need to stop and kill every enemy. That's just how I got used to playing video games as a kid, so that's just what I do. I gotta shift my thinking, because it's new meta. Avoid as much gameplay as possible. That's locked. Okay, I just see what's there. There's also... I never do this part, right? Maybe they changed it. Okay, so... you have to go through it once and then... back around that way. I forgot. Do I have to be a... oh, there was a bat in there. Or do I need to be a wolf to do that? I think I might need a wolf. I need to wolf up, but I can't. Does that button do anything in the main game? Because right now they made it show what relics I have. I'll also do it that way. So I think I just... yeah, I gotta think about they've shuffled around what items every enemy can drop. I mean, the only thing that's really necessary are the relics, but, oh. I can wear that instead. Anything else? Poison damage. Okay. I will wear that. Don't poison me. That is the most, like, violent death sound in this game and a lot of games I play. Okay, hang on a minute. I can't zoom in on it. No, guys, hang on. I just randomly looked up and I saw that little face that's right above me. Like, I played this game a billion times and I just registered that was like a screaming demon head on the wall. Ooh, dynamite. Well, hi. See you later. I don't have infinite, like, jumpies, so... oh, he's mad. He mad. He mad. He also dead. Oh, come on. I thought he was dead. This guy's so dramatic. I hit you with a book. Okay. Oh. Oh, it's directly above. Alright. Hello. I just want to see what it is. I don't think I can. Okay, I need to be a bat. I need to be a tall, get up there, and I can't. So I'm gonna be quiet for a little bit. Duplicator? Wait a minute. What kind of item is that? Duplicates used items. Oh, okay. I'll wear that. I don't think I've seen that in the main game either. I think I knew it was there, but I hadn't seen it in so long. So okay, we'll just use let's just use the dynamite. Is that how that works? Okay. Oh, that makes this fun. Oh, that's so funny. There are things that I never would have known existed if I hadn't tried to do it in the rando. And it's a little cumbersome, but it's an interesting weapon choice. It does get the candles too. It does lower stats. Who gives a shit? I'm dead. I got dynamite. Look at me. It appears in the shop for... Ah, okay. That's why I never paid any attention to it. Alright, so where am I going? Wait, what? Oh, no, that's right. There's another room over here. I forget. Yeah, there's one of those in Aria of Sorrow, too. It's the ring that increases the soul drop rate. Now, this stretch is dangerous. I remembered that. Oh, it's full of these guys. That's interesting. I mean, it's safe. Oh, I got another ballroom mask. It's this hallway here, and especially on the inverted castle. Also, don't nobody flag my stream as adult, but don't tell me that pillar of flame doesn't look exactly like a dick and two balls. I'm saying it now just so it isn't awkward later, but God, they had to know. They had to know, right? All right, well, I guess we're doing this. Hey, a save room. All right. Hi, Rex. Nice to see you. Always happy to see friendos. I said, a lot of my attitudes around streaming have changed. I mean, it would always be nice to have, you know, more eyes on what I do, but I realize that, like, so much of it is out of my hands. I can't get that apple. Okay. Wasn't worth it. Was there anything else up here? No. Okay. That's why, like, jumping it on, like, coding projects is, I think, what's gonna, like, propel me forward in terms of motivation next year. Because I feel pretty confident about my ability to just stream, you know? I think I'm pretty okay at this. But, like, that never equates directly to, you know, big success. And I see that with a lot of streamers that I like. A lot of my favorite streamers are streamers that I think should have a lot more viewers. But it don't work that way. I feel like if I could just make one thing and then call it a day, I'll never have to worry about if I was ever gonna at least try. I had to decruft my brain in so many ways, and this was the absolute worst year to do it. And next year's probably not gonna be a whole lot better. But I got friends to lean on, and I've got well, I'm gonna have to get some kind of support network. It's also not easy, but it's in progress. Lean on friends time? Yeah, for sure. I mean, I was never super, like, extroverted anyway. I've just always been in a position where if something was wrong, I just had to kind of deal with it, and I'm kind of getting that toxic shit out of my life, and yeah, so it's going to be like a weird, interesting time. There's another save on the way to where I'm going, isn't there? Yep. Yeah, you know, I'm not doing MFF either. I went for a little bit last year just to say that I had gone because I hadn't been to a furry convention in like 20-ass years. But I didn't really plan anything. I was going to take some pictures, and that's pretty much all I did. I was like, okay. If I knew more people who were going and they had plans to hang out, I would consider it, but it didn't happen. I'm not the kind of person who would make those plans on my own. I would just like tag along. That's just how I operate socially. I'm a hoverer. Some people are social butterflies. I'm a social moth. I don't even know what that means. Because I'm kind of there. But I'll be in a group of like 4 or 5 people just like talking about stuff. And then I'll just hang out for a while, and then I'll wander over to another group of 2 or 3 people talking about stuff. And I'll just go back and forth. And I'll absorb their knowledge and their life essence or some shit. It's the turkey room! Oh, that's what that was. There's a reference to that in the rando options. We found the turkey room. Boing. And I don't do a lot of like community participation, and I'd like to, but it's my time at home is just it's this, or I'm working on stuff for the stream. It's like getting involved in something to like play a game or watch a movie it's just really, it's always been difficult for me.
Something funny about this wall.
Oh, thanks. That scared the heck out of me because I didn't know she did that.
Something funny about this wall.
Oh, this wall. Oh, thank you. I don't think I knew that either. Okay, let's chuck dynamite at it. A tower. Is there something funny about this wall? Bounce dynamite? Nope. Okay, well, what beats dynamite? Not a whole lot. Get dynamite and shield. Okay.
There is something funny about this wall.
Wait, what? This one? That's not a wall, it's a floor. What are you talking about? Did they... Oh. I thought maybe there was a hidden floor. Oh, there is. I couldn't tell I was damaging. Because I never play with the fairy card, I didn't know this was here. Holy crap, alright. I'm really glad that I tried this. Uh-oh. I broke it. Oh, it's a buffalo star. Well, you know what? We can try different things here. Oh crap, that's got way more damage. Alright. We're now playing a shoot 'em up. Playing the Shinobi arcade game. Oh, this is funny. Well. Wish I could see the damage numbers. I need the other thing for that. I hit the candles so reflexively. Alright. Where am I heading? I'm heading to the boss room. That's right. This big heart. I step away. What happened? I have infinite Buffalo Star. Buffalo Springfield. Okay, let's save here. I did. I got the duplicator. What was it? It was a random... I think it was a random drop from an enemy? Maybe? But I got it. Yeah, that's... I mean, in a rando, you got to expect that, like, stuff like that it can show up anywhere. So why not here? I'd be a little disappointed if I got something like the Chrysogrim in like the first 2 minutes. It kind of trivializes a lot of the game. I mean, this probably does too. But I still gotta look for the stuff to actually finish the game. I gotta find more games with randos that mix up things like bosses and... Oh, I can get up there. Nice. Like more chaos, the better is my motto. I got Julep open. Oh, that's what that looks like. Oh, that's exactly what I was looking for. There must be logic that. Oh, okay, there it is. There must be some logic in this that you have to. It has to be somewhere before you're at a point where you need to open a blue door. Also, hi, Ursh. Nice to see you. Yeah, I thought you would know a little bit more about this. I have not played a rando for this, or a lot of randos in general. Let's save here, and then I gotta go back to the left. How do I feel about room randos? I think I did that in Skyrim. That's a little bit different. I think the nice thing about that is when you play a game where you don't know what's going to happen from room to room, it gives you more shit to react to. I think that was the appeal of it when I initially did that in the Skyrim thing, where just every door sends you to a different place. So there's no expectation of having to know where anything is, which is kind of nice. What is Time Spinner? I know I've heard of that. I'm not gonna look it up. I feel silly. Time Spinner. Oh, it's that one. What was I thinking of? I was thinking of Time Splitters, which is like a rail shooter. Let's see. How do you randomize that? I mean, it's already kind of hectic. I've watched people play that. I haven't tried it myself. I might have to try that one. Like I said, I tend to get into like Vania kicks. Like Nine Souls was like so good that I didn't play another like Metroidvania for a long time after that. Oh, there was a save here. Never mind. I didn't need to do that one. All right, sippy time. Doesn't help that. Oh yeah, I still have the list that you gave me. I want to try a lot of those, but time and place. Like I said, I had to kind of pace myself with streams. I hope to not take like 5 or 6 months out of the year off next year. Oh, by the way, I saw a lot of people doing their Twitch recaps, and mine wasn't super interesting, so I wasn't going to talk about it a lot. It just shows me that I did more streams this year than I thought I did. Because like I said, I didn't stream for like... I took like a lot of January and February off. And then I streamed for a couple months, and then I took 2 more months off. And then I took all of November off. So I guess I only took like about 5 months off the year. So proportionally, my stream count was about where it was last year. It's just the numbers were all down, but that's fine. Your top clip from your channel. Which one was that? We had some good ones this year. We like not too many, like overall, but that's fine. I tend to trim down my clip collection to the really good ones. Okay. We got this. You know what? I don't care. I'd rather have Infinite Buffalo Star. We're not doing Chrysogrim. The winner, right? Oh yeah, that's right. This is gonna be very silly. Okay, so one of these is... This takes me to the arena, right? The locked arena door. With a library card, or a meal ticket, rather. Yeah, a lot of my clips tend to be me, like, dying in glorious ways. My top clip overall was me flying into the planet in Freelancer. And then the next one was me, like, jumping into a hole and falling, like, 4 screens before dying in Abe's Odyssey. And then there was the toilet stall falling on me in Wheel of Time. What is it? This is gonna be the same thing, right? Can I kill this guy? Yeah, die. He's gone. Meal ticket with duplicators, infinite healing. That's, yeah. What if there's an option to, like, turn some of these things off? I don't know. I imagine with the integrated rando that you probably don't get as many, like, fine-tuned rando options just because the menuing. But I didn't really spend a lot of time playing with it, so maybe it does. Oh, I hate these birds. This section is annoying no matter what, just because the birds, the friggin' birds, and these things. There is. It's also kind of satisfying to go through the annoying parts of the game while you're overpowered. It's like walking through old raids in WoW. Because the game still lets you do that. Banana! Axe Lord Shield. What? I've seen that before. It doesn't come up a lot. It's the Axe Lord's favorite shield. What does that look like? Oh. Oh, it's so slow turning it around. Do they all turn like that? Oh, never mind. They all have a turn speed like that. I'd never noticed before. I don't ever hardly use my shield in this game. Did a lot of that in Dragonflight. Yeah, Dragonflight was the last one that I even played a little bit of. What I used to do with expansions in that game was just I'd get it and I'd have fun for like 2 or 3 months and then I'd be like, I don't care anymore. I remember why I'd stopped being interested in MMOs. I just want to see. Oh, it's just a punchy thing. Been there, done that. Never played any Castlevania, only did some of Bloodstain. Yeah, well didn't, what's the guy's name? IGA or IGA? IGA was a grocery store when I was growing up. I don't know if they're still around. I don't know if that was his name or like a pseudonym. But yeah, I think Ego. No, that's not Anton Ego. The hit film Ratatouille. Oh, your town had an IGA? Yeah. I grew up in a very, like, small Kentucky town. Boss time. I haven't seen a boss in a while. Oh no, it's a very bright bird. It's gonna land. It's gonna kill me. Oh, that took more stars than I thought it would, actually. Alright. Oh, there you are, Maria.
Impressive. You're very
I'll let them
strong.
chat while I have another sip.
What is it you want? You didn't come here to tell me that.
You're right. Do you know the name Richter Belmont?
Richter? No, I know a Richter, though.
Of course, but...
He
Of course, but.
disappeared about a year ago, and I'm sure he's here. If you see him, please let me know.
As you wish, my lady.
Thank you. So, you do know how to be a gentleman.
Just throw those at her. I don't think I've ever played this game as Maria. I don't think I've ever done a Maria run in this. It's because all the versions that I played didn't have that as an option. But I know it is in some of the remakes, and it was in the Saturn version, right? Where am I going now? Oh, in here. The Richter run is hard. Yeah, it's pretty tough. I was curious if Maria is broken in this game as she is in Rondo of Blood. You have to jump through so many hoops to unlock her in that game, though. It's kind of worth it. It's the whole, like, Mega Man and bass. Like, that game was really made for bass. I still play Mega Man in that game, though. I love an underdog. You got a pentagram. Oh, wait, what's that do? I can test all these things. I never use these items in regular games because they're gone. Oh, the cooldown that is terrible. Yeah, let's go back to Star. Go back to Star and get whatever this is. A stone sword. I'm trying to remember what may petrify enemies. That's an early one. Maybe these are just like random enemy drop items that I just never happened to see before. I was thinking about this too. I'm the kind of gamer who bounces around games a lot. Like I had my WoW phase where, you know, that was the game that I played and I spent most of my time on that. And that was in retrospect, that was kind of a miserable experience. And, I guess I did that. I guess I did that with a lot of Blizzard games, I guess, because I had my Heroes of the Storm phase too. I was playing other stuff, but like most of my hours were going into like one game. And I just don't game like that anymore. So I get conscious of myself sometimes for like not being as good at certain things as other people. Oh, hi Kelvin. It's nice to see you. Thanks for stopping in. I'm just musing here while I hop around the castle. I realize that I have a tendency to like compare myself to people who have been doing one thing really well for most of their life. And I have always been a dabbler. And that's kind of a silly thing to do. And yet I do it. And sometimes I get like overwhelmed at like how much work it takes to be good at anything. Like if I could just do one thing forever and be happy. I kind of envy people who can do that. But I think I'm just destined to be a rat of all trades. And that's fun too. So you get to oh god. You get to meet a lot of different people for one thing. And it's just good to get like different perspectives on across disciplines. All right, I got these. I looked at the chat and I didn't see what I picked up. The streaming's hard. Like I said, if I just did this all, I got a nose devil. This is another thing that I forgot existed. I got this in the test game that I was playing earlier. What the hell is this thing? I need my camera zooms so I can. Oh my god. Well, I got that. It was not worth coming here for the nose devil. I think it's supposed to be a Tengu, little Tengu monster, but oh. Boing, boing, boing. I can't. Oh, I need that candle. There's nothing in there. I know it. I still haven't found Zoe's Rubik's Cube. So that. Where was? Oh, that's right. I did go in there earlier. Oh, that's the back end of the clock tower. I forgot I skipped that whole section. I don't want to wait for this platform. That's fine. I'm gonna go save here. And we'll see what's in the room above. Definitely not vanilla. Let me look this up. Because I think I looked this up when I saw it earlier and Nose Devil card. Nose Devil familiar. Okay, so I think a lot of this is specific to the Japanese version of Symphony of the Night. Huh. And that may be why I haven't seen a lot of these other things before. Is this just the Japanese version of the Demon Familiar? It might be. The Japanese version of Symphony of the Night and also Dracula X Chronicles contain an alternate version of Demon Familiar called an N-Demon, which is essentially a demon with a funny nose and glasses. Okay, cool. All right. Well, now we know a thing. Look how funny and quirky he is, chat. He's gonna be so marketable. Brilliant. Another thing I don't remember. Our stars weren't powerful enough. So let's make them extra powerful. Okay. I can't... Oh, God. I don't think I can get up here anyway. That's right. Okay. Can I do a... Oh. Oh, it doesn't let you do it diagonally. I thought you could do that in the base game, but... Alright. So, let's go in here. What's going to be lurking? Oh, yeah, have some good game dev time. I've been trying to watch more game dev streamers because I want to wreck this guy. That's another thing I'm gonna try and get more interested in next year. But again, one thing at a time. I should be able to. Well, the thing is, I can only do one of those at a time because the random made it so I can't chain them. Normally in the game, you... Oh God, fire boomerang. Oh, this whole hallway is full of sub-weapons in the wall. Flame Star. I know it's like speedrunning is also a lot of the appeal of like the randomizers, like the competitions. And if I played more of this, I feel like there's got to be one or two games that I've played enough of over the years that I could like focus on them and like get super like cracked at them, but it's a lot of work. It's a lot of memorization too. I think that's the thing that blocks me from being like in any way like a speedrun enthusiast. Oh, crystal cloak. Do I have a cloak? Did I ever pick up a cloak? I didn't. Now I have one. Yeah, memorization and like, yeah, just learning like the internals of the game and like the hardware and stuff. I've thought kind of long-term about how I could evolve the stream environment. I think that's a thing that I'm going to start looking for more outside help on instead of doing it all myself. I found that it is fun to make stuff, but it is very time-consuming to just, like, create 3D assets. From just references. And it's fun, but I get tired from doing it. Yeah, Morse knows what I'm talking about. Morse made a lot of cool stuff for his stream. And, like, I always had the intent of... I gotta gather my thoughts. I always had the intent of putting more stuff here. Like, there's all this space below the monitor. If you watch Cup as a Cat stream, they do a lot of their own... They have a 2D stream, but they do a lot of their own, like, kind of photorealistic assets, which is very cool. And they have, like, a lot of, like LCD displays showing text of, like, the game that's on. I feel like I could do more stuff like that here and make it, like, informative, fun stuff for, like, chat to interact with. And I'd still like to do that, but it takes time that I don't have. Someday, if I had, like, infinite time and brain juice... I hate this part. I would think about, like, redoing, like, this entire backdrop as, like, a custom app in, like, Godot or whatever. But that's also... I have to learn how to animate the character and feed the, like, the iFacial mocap data into that, and... that's like another, at least a year of just studying how to do that. So I'm gonna just try and get the most I can out of Warudo for a while. And I've gotten a lot of stuff to work in Warudo. But there's things like the pixel filter, which is basically just like a Unity render texture, but not that specifically, because, you know, that's abstracted away in Warudo. So, but same concept. I got a Zweihander. Oh, that's like really slow. Okay, that's not the overhand one I was looking for. All right. I noticed. Oh yeah, I'm using the backwards compatibility on my big PS2 because I didn't have a PS1 model. I have. I did the. It's not on screen right now, but I did the fake NES one. I did that, and I just never had another place for it. Especially, oh God, hold still. I hate this. I'm almost dead. I just looked up and noticed. Oh, do I get infinite food? Infinite banana. Yes. Banana everywhere. Okay, this is very silly. Oh, I don't have infinite book. What's my max health? Oh God, more max health than I thought I did. That's it. All right. Back to this. Yeah, maybe there isn't. I that's like I said earlier. I was wondering if it did, but just because I played Aria of Sorrow so many times, that I forgot which thing was in which game. Okay, I need to get these things down. This actually kind of stinks because in the vanilla game, at this point, I would have had the what? Did that thing just go? Eh? What an awful noise! Oh, okay, this is pretty nice. Imagine playing Mega Man 2 and you just had like the Metal Gear weapon out of the gate. That's basically what this is. Ah, dang it. I have to really peel my ears for this part. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and run my ads now. I'm just gonna be clicking the gears for the next 3 minutes. So, sorry, see you after the ads. I'm just gonna go ahead. I might have to. Oh no, I got some water while I've got up a minute ago. Banamau. This is fun. I'm glad I decided to do this. Oh, that thing actually does attack people. I don't see it very often. Oh God, this thing. Aha. Get juked. This is also the worst part of this section is that you have to listen for the clicks and such a cacophony of flying assholes. Okay, I got it. Do I need to go up for anything else? I'm gonna go down and get the stuff in the secret room first. So I don't bone that. Ah. Okay, that wasn't worth it. Oh yeah. Right. Ow. Moving on. Oh. Duh. I was wondering how far I could get into this one run tonight. I don't think I'm going to finish. Ah, God. Even with, like, an overpowered weapon. I still so reflexively stress out at this part. Oh, wait. Oh, that's right. I already went up this way. Dang it. This basically is a Mega Man game at this point with my Buster. It does a billion damage. I'll get the hiccups all of a sudden. Yeah. Up we go. Ah. Wait. Oh, that's right. Is there anything up here? I guess not. Nope, just ceiling. Oh, I forgot that gap between the beginning and end of the track. Oh no! Oh no! I do take a lot of damage for these things. I can't get cocky here. Okay, so that takes me back out here. So wait a minute. Oh, right. So there's a relic in front of the throne room. There is a relic up here that I can't get. Where do I go from here? Oh no, I have the friggin' blue opener. So I did that one. I didn't do the other one, which lets me go down to the middle part. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do next. That impact sound is supposed to be like a crunch, but it's like a pie splat. Yeah. This whole game is just a big, like, pie fight. It's the end of Dr. Strangelove. Alright. And just throwing my shit around. I know that, like, filling dead air is another skill that you have to develop as a streamer. But sometimes I just fucking run out of shit to talk about. I'm kind of, like, dialed in right now. A movie that you didn't like. Oh god, Morse. I can't even get mad. Morse is always making those excellent dad jokes. Like, I do the same thing. I a lot of my, like, socialization is just hanging out in other people's streams and making bad jokes. I do that in DAG streams all the time. But, oh, that's right. How do I... Oh, I can just... Oh, can I... Okay. It's like you feel like this should be, like, overpowered, but... Because... Oh, never mind. But there's certain gaps you just can't get into. Where do I go from here, then? I just said. I'm just trying to figure out... There's not, like, a good shortcut to, I gotta go down the long-ass hallway again. Dang it. Alright. We will. Oh, jeez. I feel like there's one of those in Aria of Sorrow as well. Like at the beginning, there's the one monster that makes a terrifying scream and like explodes in blood when you kill it. But it's just a random enemy from the beginning of the game. There's one of those, it's one of the like butcher monsters. I already got that, didn't I? Yeah. Oh, there's a little squeaker right there. I just want to look at him. That's it. Oh, he's doing stuff. He's on official rat business. Well, see ya. There's all these little things have just been in the game, and I've walked by them so many times, learning to appreciate them now. It is a shame that Rondo of Blood didn't get a proper release at the time, because not many people even had a TurboGrafx, much less a TurboGrafx CD back in the day. Like a lot of the, like this thing right here was from that. Instead we got Castlevania X for the SNES, which wasn't a bad game, but it just wasn't super interesting compared to all the cool stuff they did in Rondo. Like visually, like the sound was also good, because it borrowed a lot of stuff from Rondo, but it just wasn't that interesting. How does this sound? Just me like running and throwing my shit everywhere. Honestly, I didn't get into a lot of the mainline Castlevania games. Well, mostly because they were too freaking hard, like everything on the Nintendo. You would just rent those games and play them for, like, the novelty. Because that was... Super Castlevania 4 was one of the, like... if not launch, close to launch titles for the SNES. God, it's like, again, getting a little wistful here, but yeah, we're not gonna have another time where we're impressed with any technology that's coming out. Going from 8-bit era to 16-bit was like just, and we're not gonna have that anymore. We're just gonna have fucking slop forever. Sorry, that's too depressing. But it's also interesting that we're probably, if not already, gonna see like this big like indie movement of it. I think there's just gonna be more attention to it from this point on. Because we're going to compare it to, like, the AAA stuff and be like, that sucks. I want to play more indie stuff. Support your indie devs, folks. Oh, God. I want to get up there, but I don't think I can. Ow! Dang it. Fuck these guys. Gosh. I don't... Oh, a hammer. I don't... I kind of want to switch to... I want to stay on the ferry, because like I said, I never really played with the ferry familiar. Let's see what these cool items do. Boop, boop. You said that name... Oh, okay. You said that name, I was like, I should know who that is, but I couldn't make... I'm like that with so many, like, names and, like, bits of media and music. Like, I know I've heard that before, but I can't associate thing with source. So that's... they made Tunic. I didn't know they streamed, too. Well, now I'm gonna have to go look that up. I have a lot of ideas for games that I would make if I had the time and resources, but I'm also kind of realistic about actually having that time and resources. But I feel like I could make something in Godot in the spare time that I have. And speaking of indie stuff, I think Godot is going to become very important in the coming years, too. Oh yeah, let's go down. Let's see what's here. Wait, I can't, let's get this, and then I'll go down. What's in here? Oh, sneaky. Hi, bye. Alright. Jump. What is the lore for Alucard not liking to get wet? Is that... It feels like just a contrivance for the Metroidvania mechanics. Yeah, they might be a little strong. Vampires can't cross running water. Oh, sure, yeah. They have to be invited first, right? Or something like that. Let me in the shower. I don't know. Jump! Another library card. Half vampire means in cross, but still hurts. Is that even a thing? I don't know. Like I said, I have partial knowledge of many things. It's a lot of Castlevania lore just because there have been so many Castlevania games. I forgot to get the... Almost walked out of here without getting the relic. I was on the wiki the other day, and I was reading the names of all the different Belmonts just because there have been so many, like, all the Game Boy games, and I got the Leap Stone. Oh, now I get it. Okay, cool. That actually opens up a lot. Because my super duper vertical jump wasn't getting it done. Depends on what lore for vampires. Yeah. There's never really been like one definitive like vampire definition. It's always been kind of cobbled together from a lot of sources, folklore, and you know, the book, the Dracula book, and all the 1930s movies. Okay, I actually do have to get one of my swords out of here. Sword forged by elves. I'm going to use it to pry this tile loose.
There is something funny about this wall.
That wall's hilarious. What a card, that wall. All right. I already smashed it. Ow. Doom. That laugh reminded me of Dag slowly losing his mind at the jokes in Darkened Sky. This is like more cringe than your brain can absorb. Oh, I got the pink sword. Terminus Est. Oh, that's neat. I've never actually read that book. I wanted to. It's the sword from Book of the New Sun by Gene Wolfe. I know of that series, but I haven't actually read it. That's another thing I wish I had the attention span for, is like just sitting down and reading books. It doesn't happen for me very often, but I'm not a big book reader. I read a lot of like reference material for like learning how to make stuff, but as far as like novels and things, it's hard for me to get through. I actually read through all of the I forget what the series is called. Shoot. I'm gonna look it up. It's a lot of me looking stuff up. Anyway, she's written a lot of stuff, and she wrote the 5th season. It's in the Broken Earth series. So I read all of the 3 books in that, and I got hooked. I couldn't put it down. So I read like all 3 books in like a week, and that was cool. I think I love their writing style in it. I think it didn't. That trilogy didn't finish very strong, but like overall, I enjoyed the writing style. It's like a lot of it was like written in second person, and there's a reason for that. But it's very cool. But it's hard for me to like sit in one place and like do anything. I just have to get in the mood. This part is always kind of messed up, but it's still funny. Oh no, oh god, oh no, where do we go? They should have built a door, They just built the whole cave around, Lunch A. Lunch A. They just built the whole cave around those guys. I just wanted to look at the lunch. Would have been nice if schools had cultivated a love of reading instead of forcing us to read boring shit. You know, it wasn't all, for me personally, it wasn't all boring shit. I did have to read some boring shit, don't get me wrong. But, I took a couple of, like, great books classes, and I had good teachers, which also makes a big difference. I had to read shit like The Scarlet Letter and Great Gatsby, and I remember nothing about any of those books. But what? I think one of the last things I read for that class was A Canticle for Leibowitz, which came out in like I think like the 50s. It's like a sci-fi novel, but it's really good. And what is that? I'm gonna get it. Topaz Circlet. Oh, that's what I thought that was. Cool. Let's have some lunch, eh? Let's have some lunch, eh? Canadian. Okay, there we go. That's more efficient than the bananas. Who wrote a Light and August? Oh, Faulkner. Anything Faulkner. It's like, please don't. I can't take it. All right, what do we got here? Oh, I didn't push it. I got an iron ball. Cool. If I fall here, can I get back up? Probably not. So let's see what's over here first. Yeah, I think it was like, so my high school was like grade 10 to 12. While I was there, like my senior year, they opened it up to the 9th grade. So the 10th grade stuff was like the boring shit, like Scarlet Letter. And then my junior and senior years, it's weird to talk like that about that at the high school level. Yeah, the terminology, it's like it varies so much like from country to country because the grades are different, even by district. But like my 11th and 12th grade lit classes were like super interesting. Not that my 10th grade teacher was bad, but some teachers you just vibe with more than others. Where was I going with that? I don't remember. Let's go down here. This might, and this is going back like, this would be like the early 90s for me. I more or less disclosed my age before, but chat. You know what we read in high school for that class? We read the Bible. Don't tell anyone, but we did a study of it, like as an actual class, and it was cool. We talked about it from like a literary perspective, and no one complained about it. And I don't think you would get that anymore today. Which one is the save room? It's this one. Okay. So I think I lucked out in a lot of ways with my education. But I mean, school itself wasn't super great for me, but I found that was basically my escape from like getting like bullied and harassed, was just pick a subject and focus on that. You learn how to stay hidden, and I think that's why I'm kind of socially stunted now, but streaming's helped me get over a lot of that. Well, bye, Cerberus. This is a weird run. But I imagine a lot of runs have to be like this. You're really just trying to get through it as efficiently as possible. Oh, it's a switch. Let's see if my nose devil will open this. Oh, I have the regular demon card. How long have I had that? I didn't even notice. Did you open it? Yes. Thanks, buddy. It just meant he's pressing a button. I'll leave him up there. That's probably the only thing he says in the game. Because the other guy just says, "A switch. Why don't I press it and see?" Or something like that. Oh, okay, and you. Bye. Those things are a huge pain normally. Most runs don't get duplicated. Yeah, well, it's like I don't know, because it seems like about like a quarter of the runs probably do get it fairly soon. Oh, I got the Ring of Ares. Oh, that's the one that. Oh, wait. Oh, the duplicator is also setting my shit to 0. Well, why don't we just do this? Okay. So I haven't had any deep. That's why I was dying so much earlier. Oh my god, what do we got here? Diamond, lightning mail. resist ice, more miso, ice cream, and a necklace of J. J. Wait, where does that go? Oh, it's one of these. Oh, plus 5 def. Well, we don't need any. Is it the Jonkler? We got the Jonkler's necklace. Boy, this is... I haven't played this game with headphones on. I have to now because I'm streaming it. But boy, all the creepy noises. I knew they were there, but now listening to them, it's like, damn. Oh, this soundtrack goes. Chalucard. Count Jacula. That's the name of a movie you can probably rent somewhere. That's the one we can't show on Twitch. Oh, I got more blue knuckles. Cool. All right, from here, let's go left. Don't you concern me. Oh, cool. I can bat echo whatever I get bat power. I don't have yet. Oh. Misla, hi. Nice to see you. I was lurking in your stream the other day watching you do some, like, 3D stuff. I'm trying to absorb as much, like, residual knowledge as I can. Because I don't want to get back on that eventually, but I've got an order of operations I'm trying to focus on. Got a lot of ballroom masks in this run. What's normally hit? Oh, it's just like mushrooms and stuff. That's right. I've gotten a lot of like duplicates of those. That is Marcel. Yep, I gotta remember my PEMDAS. Let's just say my PEMDAS. You gotta put all the stuff like eating right and sleeping right in like all the parentheses, so it gets evaluated first, or something like that. All right. I have to keep sitting up, otherwise I keep slumping forward, not like slouched forward, but like leaning back, so like the edge of my ass is on the front of the chair, but I'm still like leaning back, and that puts a lot of pressure on my tailbone, and I don't realize it until I suddenly sit up, and it's like, ow. Gerthang, you make my heart sing. I don't think I've ever seen this one before. Oh, that's the Get Stronger When Bloodied. I thought that was called something else. Or maybe I just never got it before. I'm not using it now, because I have Infinite Star. I wonder what the Buffalo stars are referenced to. I've never heard it called that. Is it just because it's big? Is it chunky like a buffalo? These saves are a good opportunity for me to hydrate. Boing. One thing, since Misla mentioned that, is I'm gonna need to get a little more interested in the animation side of things. I don't need to do anything like serious, but that's another thing I might outsource. But so in Warudo, you have a default pose that's stored as like an animation, and it doesn't quite work for this model because my proportions are so weird. So that's another thing I have to fix at some point. Let's go this way first. I have ideas for multiple... Oh, I got the Alcart mail. I have ideas for other characters that I just want in the background of the stream. More dynamite. Oh, that's different. Hang on a minute. Powerful. Be careful. That's different from the TNT. Oh, it takes forever to explode, but it does explode. But first things first, I gotta fix the topology on this model and maybe make a couple design tweaks. Oh god. Okay. This is pretty good. Oh, it's so slow, though. Oh, and also goes off this. These guys are the worst. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna get way more DPS with that. I just gotta try it out. Take it for a spin. Again, I just had these ideas as like nebulous things in my brain for the longest time. For whatever reason, like in the last month or two, it's just stuff has become more clear, and I feel like if I can get myself to sit down in front of like a notepad or my shit, what's it called? my fucking my drawing tablet that's behind me. I guess that's what it's called. I just need to get the proportions right. Can I not get up here? Yes. Yes, I can. Ooh, tart. Oh, there's a sign right there. Another thing, it's probably... Cheese! I got the cheese! I have infinite cheese now. Well, okay, I think we've finally broken the game open. Not just because I can do... Oh, bastard sword. Oh, thank you. I knew it was coming. Yeah, I think there's no overhand weapons in this. Well, okay, we can rule that out. That's okay. Not like I need it.
There's so many like long hallways like this that that are just like the same enemy, like copy pasted.
It's. I think there's been less of that as the series has gone on. It's just kind of noticeable now. That's a. Oh no, that's not the same room. It's normally in here. I don't remember. Maybe nothing. Oh, the new... I think that's, it's not the one that's built into Warudo. I think it's a Retro Effects OBS plugin that I've had for a while. I think I used it, during the relaunch early in the year, where I had the TV behind me and I was showing like some old commercials, so I was using it for that. But it also has some stuff like, yeah, the pixelation, which is neat. Let's go this way. A shield I'm not going to use. Like the lack of like item organization or being able to sell or stash items, this just becomes very noticeable. But you'll just... It doesn't matter because you just find, like, the one weapon you use and then you don't need anything else. So yeah, this game, I don't think anyone really noticed or cared about it at the time it came out. And oh boy. Which is wild to think about how, like, timeless it is now. I'm sure there's a lot of games like that. We were talking about, this with Stranger's Wrath, which is a weird game, and there's no guarantee it would stand on its own merits. But it had the misfortune of being an Xbox exclusive of all things. And there's a lot of like hidden gems, but they're still like things that not a lot of people would know about or have played before. That just had, like, bad timing, like anything that came out in 1998. It wasn't called Half-Life. Or Unreal, kind of. I was thinking that it's already been, like, 2 years since I played Heretic 2 on stream. I have such good memories of that game. Oh, man. That's the one that summons the guy, right? Which one is that? Is that? There's like lag on that menu opening. Okay, that's the one that summons the Oarsman. Oarsman dodge. Okay. Ow. Okay. So we're done here. I still don't have Bat. So I can't... There's another relic over there. That's normally where you get the spike mail, right? And you normally can't do that unless you have bat power. I've such a bad memory for this. Okay, save one more time. Gotta remember, I have 0 defense because I'm using the duplicator. But yeah, since you mentioned that, Morse, there's other like shader effects like that I could probably incorporate. Like I could do like an RGB thing. I had a lot of this stuff so early in my stream career, and then my stream has just changed so much since then. Before I was just I was using just VC face, and that was it. Wasn't there another? No, never mind. Oh, is this room? I already went up here, right? Oh yeah, that's right. I went in there. This room is so... I mean, besides the fact that it's just 3 enemies. I mean, notice the background. There's not a lot of, like, 2.5D stuff in this game, so that one room stands out. Yeah, very, very much looking forward to the new Bloodstained game. I can't remember what it's called, but I saw a preview of it on Steam, so I know it's coming soon. Mimi. Oh, okay. Oh, that does nothing. Oh God. Okay, my slimes are immune to my overpowered bullshit, I guess. Are they immune to dynamite? I mean, I hope they are. They're not. Okay. Oh, it's you. Oh, it's like... I love it when games like this just have, like, that one odd random stock sound effect that's, like, super noticeable. Like that explosion sound. How does Chakram behave? It's not as much damage. Almost as fast. Okay, that's weird. I've never used this stuff. It's funny that you need to have the duplicator to even bother using a lot of this stuff in the first place. Okay. That's a spike, right? Yes. That's the answer. Okay, I forgot it was there. So I gotta go through that whole thing. Okay, so I need that. That's right, still can't do that. Oh. I don't want to step on it again. I don't want to get poissoned. There's no point to me breaking these things, but I do it anyway. Alright, I guess we get out of here. So the other side of that is the yellow teleporter, but I want to get... I need to go all the way back up. Is there another shorter way to get there? I don't think so. Okay. Alright. So let's go back to the waterfall. Right, this game has an amazing soundtrack. And I'm listening to it in the headphones now, so I'm hearing a lot of just things in it that I never heard before. Because I first played this game on the PSP with those itty-bitty speakers. I can't listen to a lot of stuff on, like, portable system speakers because I have a weird, like, twitch in my tensor tympani muscle, and certain sounds make it go off, and they're just, like, very painful to listen to. My Switch, too, and even on the regular Switch, just... I have to put headphones on, otherwise pretty much any sound coming out of it will hurt. That just kind of developed for me. It'd always been a little thing, but now it's getting worse. Oh yeah, the oarsman. So I can go to that one section there. I'm just unlocking this so I can go to it later. I think I just need to reveal it on the map, right? I'm gonna leave this here. I'm gonna step away and get some more water because I'm suddenly out because I've been thirsty. Hang on. Be right back. Sorry about that. Yeah, this game is really good for background music for the BRB screen. Well, or whenever I'm BRBing. Where was I going? I was going up and left. Up and left, and I guess I should... What? Oh, that's right. The oarsman, that's normally where you get the holy snorkel, right? Alright. I was talking about what I was on Monday, especially with like the stream toaster project and stuff. I've never been really good at sitting down and planning things out, but I'm already starting to see how sketching out like the different components and the user stories and the wireframes is making things like a billion times easier. This is more than I can just sit down and cowboy code in like a month. But it's also it's an interesting skill to develop. I don't do any kind of like front end work. I've always had a pretty solid idea of how the different back end components like fit together. But I got hung up on like how do you actually use this program that I'm trying to make? And now that I'm getting some ideas, it's cool. It's cool to like unjam myself after basically 3 years of wanting to work on this thing and not being able to. So I'm hopefully once I get that out of my system, I can start focusing on more of the 3D stuff and learning like how to do some things in Godot and all that fun stuff. Not that that other thing isn't fun, but I'm getting to like the part where it's going to be work for a little bit. Once I have a working prototype, it'll be a lot more fun to show that off and get feedback on it. Oh, hello.
I'll guide you to meet your destiny.
Oh God, please don't talk to me. oh, that's right. I need to duck bats in this part. I forgot, and also duck rocks. I'm also thinking about what I want to play on Friday. Oh, another sword I'm not going to use. Bye. What's going to be over here? Chat, I've been thinking about playing that egg game. Watch people play it. It looks frustrating, but like not in a super frustrating way. That's the thing about getting over it is that getting over it was like an actual troll because it was intended to be. And some of a lot of other games like that have come out since are actually trying to be games and getting over easy. Is that it? Is that really all there was over here? Holy glasses. Hold me closer, holy glasses. Oh, that's the only thing I need, right? That was the item I was thinking of earlier. What's the thing I need to get to like the actual second half of the game? Okay. But the problem is I still can't get to the throne room as it is. Oh wait, no, I don't I haven't been in the arena yet either. There's a lot of places I haven't been. Do I want that? No. I don't want to fall in the water. Because I didn't pick that up and not notice it, right? Because I have a tendency to do that as well. Attack with... What if I just do that in human form and just yell at people? That's... Oh God, what happened? Oh God, oh shit, bat, fuck you. Stop it. I'm gonna die in the water. Because oh God, that was scary. I don't want that. Okay. It's time to get out one of our infinite lunches. That's the most, the cheese. That's the closest I've come to actually dying at this. All right. Well, Alucard, I hope you weren't planning on pooping tonight. The vampire is shit, chat. That's the question I leave for you tonight. That's your assignment. Now let's go back to not talking about that. I was thinking about playing the egg game on Friday, because generally I'm trying to figure out how to fill the December streams with content, because I spent all of November not thinking about it because I was just full. Oh, thank you. I had a sip on the way back from my break. The 3 hour mark is when I really start feeling it in my throat. But yeah, the whole like randomizer slash. Oh, that's right. There's also there's that. I need bat thing to get that. I need the bat power to get over there. Oh, that's oh, you have to. That's where the succubus boss is. So I might pick out some like weird ass ROM hacks and just like do that for a little bit. I feel like for the most part, a lot of the stream planning has been like I'll have one long running game like Stranger's Wrath, you know, Metroid Dread, something like that, and then the middle of the week will be just like random whatever, and then Fridays will be something more modern. I don't have too much to plan around that, so at least for this month. So we can do Stranger's Wrath, and then the rest of the stream is just going to be like random junk. We can just chat about stuff. I'm endlessly impressed by streamers who can just talk about things for like freaking 6 hours. Okay, we're gonna fall down the hallway, or the waterfall, whatever this is called. It's a vertical hallway made of water. Oh, this, oh, we'll circle it. Ow. Is there something over here? Nope. Can't figure it out now. Oh, I can do a double jump at the top of the, what is that? Oh, it's more dim sum. Alright. Ow. What's over here? Talking about things for 6 hours without feeling you've gotten untouched. Yeah. Like if you're not like just reacting to what's on the screen, you'll eventually get into impervious to evil attacks. What if I want to be poked by evil just a little bit, you know, as a treat. I get in moods where I go into like stream of consciousness mode and I just say whatever wacky shit pops into my brain. And that's fun sometimes, but it really depends heavily on the game that I'm playing. Some games are just more chaotic or just have those moments baked into it. And then there's even Stranger's Wrath has had some bits where I just had to be like, okay, that joke hasn't aged well after 20 years. And there's other like weird things like some of the voice acting. That's all well and good. And then there's stuff like, oh, that's right, it's back out here. There's stuff like this where I feel like most streamers that you watch play games like this are going to be going into it totally for the first time, or they know this game inside and out. And there's not a whole lot of in between. And that's why I didn't play a lot of these.
I'll take you to a place which might be interesting for you.
Okay. Don't speak to me. Okay. So that completely derailed my train of thought. God, I forgot how shrill that is in the headphones. Going up. When I'm thinking about games that formed a lot of my childhood, I have to sit and rack my brain because I played and rented so many things. You know. I'll get Ghost Card. That's cool. Well, there were only a handful of games that I have like really strong, like good memories of. And I've already played most of those on stream, so I'm now just having to do a little bit more research. So I have things to talk about. Like, I picked out Stranger's Wrath just because it had been on my backlog forever, but I didn't really think much of it. I wasn't sure how I was going to play it because I knew it was an Xbox exclusive. And that's when I found out that it had already been, like, re-released a dozen times. All right. Where am I going next? Oh, okay. I haven't seen... Apart from the book, there hasn't been another... Oh, that's the sub-weapon. Well, that wasn't... I was thinking of that other thing. That's what they're referring to. It's because I've had nothing but the book for most of the game. Can I get to... Oh, yeah. I have to get to the clock room. This is over this way. I think. What's the shortest way? Oh, yeah. I can go back up that way. I'm trying to at least think more like a speedrunner instead of just stopping and throwing shit at every zombie that comes out of the ground. There's also, if I was really committed to it, there's that's actually faster. But I really don't. I know that's just true of all these old games that weren't designed for that in mind. But it's kind of a turnoff to get into like the speedrunning side of a game where I know I have to do like movement shenanigans like that. It's like the arm pump in Super Metroid. That one's not as obnoxious, but a lot of Castlevania games with the kind of like that movement button. The one in Aria of Sorrow too. The backstep button. You have to kind of cheat that. Because my hand would it would stop working very quickly. Can I get up there? No. Okay. There's the guy that just explodes for no reason. Very high blood pressure zombie. Zombies aren't usually full of blood, are they? Or at least not that much. Or it's all like congealed. It's all turned into black pudding. Sorry, Cthulhu, you died to one ninja star. This is fun. I kind of didn't know about the replicator before because I just never bothered getting it. Because at the point you get the replicator in the base game, the game's pretty much already over. You already have the Alucard shield. Just go kill your dad. Why do these little ghost things die like with dog sounds? Or are they just tiny dog ghosts? Because that's sad. I'm making my own lore over here. It's funny to think about, too. A lot of lore you read about in video games, now there's, like, whole, like, wikis worth of knowledge about these obscure games. And all of that lore started off as just someone trying to fill copy in a, like, Nintendo manual. I mean, maybe they thought really hard about it. I don't know. I played a lot of NES games growing up, and I read a lot of those manuals, and it sure seems like they were just they've coming up with enemy names by whatever shit popped in their head. What's the joke? Rygar. What was that? Animated men wiggling eerily, something like that. So there's the translation factor, for one. But I think it was more that they had to crank out a game, and they're like, Ted, can you come up with the lore for Rygar like this afternoon? Thanks. All right, city time. Yeah, I've been yammering about how I feel like I have a hard time talking about stuff, and my throat hurts because I don't shut up. It's also the weather, too. It's winter. One of my least favorite things in the world is getting static zapped on things, and, like, this is the month where I do nothing but get static zapped on things. So I gotta be very careful with handling my my mister. That would be a shame if I fried that. I will be very careful. I will ground myself. Yeah, there's this whole ass section. So that's... okay. Oh, Vorpal Blade. It's still worse than my stars. Oh! I think I remembered this was in the game. that animation is really good. Go back to that. So, oh yeah, so there's this whole section here. Let's see what else is over. I can't get up there, though. Okay, so there's... yeah, so, okay, so there's two things. There's the... it's like the gold and silver ring, right, that I need to get down there. Or do I just need to get... no, that's where I... that's right. I get the holy glasses there. And then I go in the throne room and whip up on Richter. I haven't even been in the arena yet. Okay, I don't think I can get there. Yeah, I can't angle that jump. Alright, well, let's go in this part then. I was gonna say, is this the side I need the clock sub-weapon for? If this is... or if this is the one that opens based on the time. I don't remember. Anyone remember? I'm asking. So we gotta listen to this TikTok for a minute. It is? Okay. Alright. Well, this is... ah. Oh, I need clock for this side. Oh, that's what you're saying. Okay. The left one was the one that opens. It's just open. Okay. Okay, so I guess the sub-weapon location is... so normally you would get that... right. Oh, right, the quarters. So it's around here somewhere. So I guess it's a good thing that I've been breaking these candles. Because one of these will have to have the thing in it. I gotta remember that, so... I don't walk by it, because that's the thing I would do. Thought there were more enemies in here. Oh, damn. Okay. Only heart next up. Bloodstone. And a Jill sword. Neat. Yeah, that's right. That's usually where I get the Alucard stuff. So I'm actually wondering what's in there. Like, what regular items would I even need at that point? Besides the... well, no, I can't get the clock because I need the clock to get in there. Alright. That's... I don't remember. This I'm fuzzy on this part, too. This is a little confusing. CD. There's been a reference... ah, this is where the Coliseum is. There's been references to the CD room. I saw that in another game recently. I can't remember which one. Oh, shit. Mist could pass, but I'm not Misty yet. That's the fourth lad part that I've gotten. Gosh, this is like one of the most irritating parts of the base game, and I love that I can just shred these guys from the distance. I'm wondering what... I have an idea of what the most popular randomizers are, but I'm curious what the most interesting ones would be in terms of... I mean, they're all... I mean, it's random, period. I don't know how to express what I'm trying to say. I feel like a lot of the game has been trivialized by the duplicator dropping.
Open hell's gate. Come forth, my servants. The scent of your blood. You're a Belmont. Crush this flea who invades my castle.
Oh, look at who's getting crushed. Oh god, I'm getting crushed. Bye. I almost killed him so fast that Richter got to watch me kill them.
I'm certain that was a Belmont. So he says he's the lord of this castle.
Is there a... Hello? 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 Am I here? Hello? Hello? Why did my face stop moving? Alright, hang on. I need to fix this. That's weird. Sometimes this happens when my battery on my phone gets low, but it just, like, stopped working out of nowhere. Alright. Don't know what happened there. I restarted iFacial mocap. It works now. Botox kicked in. Wait, no, let me over there. Yay! At Vlad's rib. Okay, so oh geez, this is also the room where I normally get the shield rod. It's like one of the worst rooms in the game. And then there's this. Sorry. It's like someone modded Mega Man into Castlevania. It's actually what this game is now. Yep, I'm feeling pretty okay tonight, chat. I want to make sure that I'm still being somewhat entertaining. If I remembered a little bit more about the game, maybe I could have gotten, I feel like I'm making decent time in this. Like I haven't forgotten too much. Yeah, I want to talk about so many of the ideas I have, but there's not really a lot of point to it unless I have something to show off. I don't want to overpromise, you know what I mean? I'm trying not to think about the birthday I have coming up next month. Distracting myself from that. Oh, it's that room. This is the room I was thinking of. This one sucks. When all you have is, okay, I got Aquamarine, great. So yeah, setting up the expectations and then not living up to them is the worst, and that was a real big problem for me for a lot of the last few years. This year was the big, like, gut check, and that... Oh, I didn't notice that before. Like, I actually killed the guard before the owl, and the owl was like, "Oh, what have you done?" It's sad. Then I instantly kill the owl. It's hard to not kill the owl first, unless you have like infinite ninja stars like I do. I've watched people play randomizers of stuff like La Mulana. Holy crap, that's a challenge and a half. I can't even beat that game in regular. It's too confusing. Oh, yum, a red bean bun. Wonder where the red came from. Okay, I guess we're done here. Let me go up here. Oh no, shoot, I fell down. A lot of people are wild. Yeah, there's one. Who was it? Shoot. There's one of them I watch in the mornings, and I'm gonna go look this up so I can shout them out. But this is who I was thinking of. I'll just do it now. So my shout out thing. Oh, is it SO? I don't remember how to do my own stream chat. Sorry. There it is. Yeah. Yeah, they do art stuff, but they do a lot of like La Mulana Rando, and they're very like just chill. They have their they have a lot of pre-recorded like TTS messages tied to events in the randomizer, which I thought was really funny. It was a cool idea. Yeah, this way. Going this way. Yeah, there's never a shortage of cool ideas just among streamers in general. All right, this part. So I've been up here. Oh, it was that way I didn't go. Oh, that's right, because I thought... I didn't go through that door because I thought that... I thought it was the way into the Coliseum, but I always get a little bit confused in this part. It's this room right here. Oh, fuck. Dang. Okay, so that comes out from... Oh, I need to go back into the room with the big sword in it. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and run one more ad break. I don't know how much longer I'm going to go tonight, but I'm feeling it, so see ya. I might only go for like another 30 minutes, but I want to do a little more of this. Let's see if I can get to Inverted Castle tonight. What is, since I'm running ads, I'm going to look, pardon me. Any percent is like 15 minutes. Yeah. All bosses like 30. Okay, so I mean, it's rando, so that's the whole idea. I might have to start watching more like randomizer competitions. I think it's a cool concept. Yeah, just go all the way to the right. In the boss room. Okay. I'm done with that. Let's get kind of vibe out with the music. Boing, boing. Oh, that's right. I can't pass because I'm not missed. One day, I'll be able to pass as missed. Oh, it's this door. That's right. Yeah, I was in Olrox's quarters, and then I need to go rough up Olrox. That's a thing I can do. As far as games that I have a really solid memory of, there's not too many. I'd say like NES Zelda is probably the only one that I feel like is really burned into my brain. I played that so much as a kid. The Link to the Past, I feel like I never remember that game, but then I actually play it and I realize I remember more of it than I think I do. But watching Rich play the rando of that is interesting, so maybe I'll get interested in that too. There's that. It's just been fun to revisit this game in general, rando or no. Okay, I don't think I can... Oh, never mind. A wizard! I put on my robe and wizard hat. I don't remember the wizard hat being in this game either. What am I wearing now? Topaz circlet? Wide brimmed for protection. It's like nothing is really affecting my damage. But I gotta wear the wizard hat. It's just the principle of the thing. Ah, I'm fucking... Oh. Where's the end of that wall? The dark part of the sprite. Okay, so I can't get up. I can jump diagonally. It's hard to do on this friggin' D-pad. I could only do it by accident. It's down and then up diagonal, right? I have a fucking friggin' Okay, I guess the only way I can do it is by accident. I'm trying. Okay. I can't do it. So, what does that leave now? So there's the The clock room, I can't get into. I can't get into there. What's left, chat? What is left? Feel free to call it out if I can't see it. I'm assuming this game would not soft lock me. What is... Oh, that's the thing I need missed to pass. Once again. Let's get that. Fairy card. Tooth. I've got 4 of those. What were you asking? I'm asking where the heck I'm supposed to go. So I can't go up. Oh, there's that area. Well, I was up at the top around where the throne room is. There's a relic that's kind of at the, like, just under that part. What is that? What is that one that's dead in the middle? Oh, that would be... Oh, yeah, where I would ordinarily get the holy glasses. Right? So this whole Old Rock section is where I'm trying to go. And I did a... Like, that's normally not that hard to pull off. Yeah, that. But maybe it's just the up and right I can't do. I can't do it. I suck. I can't even do the vertical one. Damn it. Boing. I think you make it difficult myself by limiting my jumps. Yeah, well, oh. I could have done that. How did I do that? Wait. Oh, okay. Actually, that does open. I didn't know I could do that. I can do the second jump and I can get another vertical off of that. Fuck. Okay. Hang on a minute. So the double jump resets that. Okay. But I still need to be able to angle it to get up there. They made this part so you need the bat power. If I could just get one of those off. Okay. I can do that. Nah, it's too tall. I didn't realize what that option meant because it had been so long since I've used that. Or since I don't know, I'm saying words right now. So I might be able to reach the part at the top. Let's go try that. There's a couple relics up there I want to see. It is interesting just getting a feel for how all these different randos work. I love that they made that shorter also. Is there anything else down here I can get? Oh, there's the thing at the entrance. Yeah, might as well since I'm here. I think I can reach that one with the second gravity jump. I was thinking again about the Bloodstain randomizer. Again, that one was... It was interesting just because the combat in the early parts is rough, depending on what or if you even get a weapon. I'll have to try that one again maybe sometime. So I like that game a lot. The bit about that game that I found like not as fun was the cooking quest. They went on for so long and so like weirdly specific. I like the idea of the crafting system in that game. And you basically just make anything you want, but like From what I remember, it's just that the gold is so limited. It's hard to make too much. Like, it should be somewhat limited, but the really high-powered items, you basically just have to pick one and work toward it instead of... Oh, there we go. Oh, great. It's just a freaking Alucard shield. I got the Alucard shield. That's great. There, it says there's a relic up here. Is that all that was? Or maybe... I don't know. I did it once just... Oh, the cooking quest line? Yeah, I did it once and I was like, this was not worth it. I also really wish whips were better in that game. They made it so you basically have to... You have to jump cancel to make them even usable. There's so many, like, cool ones, but it's just, they're outshined by every other weapon. Like, how do you make whips suck in a Castlevania game? Which, I mean, it's not, but it is, you know. I wish guns were... Yeah, that also seems to be a characteristic of Castlevanias, is that they'll give you a gun, but the gun kind of has to suck to balance the game out. But in Bloodstained, at least, they're meant to be there because of the ammo is limited, and they give you range, which does matter because the combat in that game is pretty tough in certain parts. But I get what you mean. Yeah, well, I'm just blasting shurikens out of my chest hole, which I have. Zombie. Zombie. Ow. Zombie. I can die. I have to remind myself that my defense is 0. I'm just here, sitting here singing the Cranberries. I'm being poked to death by zombies. Okay. That's funny, like... I have to do the double jump before I can gravity jump. Where am I even going? Oh, I went to check that thing in the entrance. Well, I'm gonna go save and get my health back. Yeah, the crafting was annoying. I liked it in theory, but too much having to grind for very specific ingredients. That wasn't as fun. Excuse me, sorry. Looking over at my bit rate. It's a little wobbly. I think it always is. I just never noticed it before. I have my whole dashboard set up and I never look at it anyway. I'm a professional streamer. I'm not. I'm down here. Where was I going? I was going to the throne room. Am I there yet? That's right, I go counterclockwise. Oh, that's there. Also that thing up there. Let me check. Let me check this room. Do. Also, I forgot to check under the librarian. That is a sentence if there ever was one. I don't know how to do that though, because normally you do that with like your infinite gravity jumps, which I don't have. So maybe I can't do anything there. Hopefully they didn't hide anything there. So I don't need items. All I need is I need bat would be good. If I to make it through, I guess I've seen people get through that spike room without needing the echo power that keeps you from running into the spikes, but I don't think I can do that. Oh god, it's so high. Wait, can I do it from here? I can't. Why? They made everything so tall. Alright, so I still can't get up there. Where else could I reasonably get? That's 4 tiles. If I can't get there, I'm not going to be able to get there from the throne room. I could get to the throne room, though. Oh, yeah, I can just do that. with the double jump that I now realize that I have. Is this right? Yes. Okay. Let's go do that. Finally, I have something to do. If I get inverted, I think that's where I'll probably that's probably where the bat and the other stuff is. I think that'll be where I call it tonight. Going a little overtime, but like I said, I was feeling good. It's nice to be here. My mic audio sounds a lot better than it did on Monday, so I can tolerate my own voice for a lot longer. So I don't think I can reach that relic on the top right, but maybe I can get the other one that's under the bridge. Okay, let's try that. Ow, 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 ow. Stop it. So when they said I had to put the same seed in, I guess that makes sense. Because if you did a different seed and put the game save on, it probably works. It's just that everything is in the wrong place, so. God. Go away. Okay. I can't remember exactly where to jump to get there. Nope. Okay, it's kind of there-ish. I'm gonna clip that. I can also... Oh, I can adjust on the double jump. Okay, I'm here. Yay. Go away. Fuck off. Oh. Ah, I can finally pass. I missed. Oh. Okay, that's the button. Yay. Okay. Well, I got more stuff to do now. But I'm already at the throne room. I don't want to go back for all, like, the misty parts. So that was... It was the one in the library... And I think that's the only one that I really needed mist for. Let's go up here. Okay, let's also make sure that I'm wearing the glasses. So I don't screw this up. I don't get the bad ending. Ow. Boing. Boing, boing. Mozilla, hi. Welcome on in. My name is I said my name. What am I even doing? I've been streaming for a long time tonight. The seed number. Oh yeah, I wrote it down at the beginning. By the way, chat, Mozilla made this randomizer. It's really cool. Thank you for stopping in. I'm so happy. I don't normally do a lot of randos myself. But this one looked like super interesting, and I wanted to try it. So it's been a lot of fun just playing this game again in general. It's one of those that I just do every now and then. Okay, I can get up there. I did save. Okay, let's go rough up Richter. Ah, yay! Now I can make it. Okay, what's up here? Oh, what's up here? Boing, boing. Yeah, this has been a very good thing to break in my my new Mister also. I got all this stuff. Oh, I also, if you haven't noticed, I got the duplicator in like the first like 20 minutes. So that's been fun. Yeah, there's been a ton of stuff that I was like, I didn't even know that item was in this game. Like there's the nose devil. Got some grapes. All right. I have to not accidentally kill Richter with my stars.
I've been waiting for you.
That's the thing I could do.
So it is you. But why is a Belmont planning the resurrection of Count Dracula? Count Dracula rises but once every century, and my role is over. If I can resurrect him, then the battle will last for eternity.
If those are your true feelings, then so be it.
Where is it? Okay. Ow. Ow. I mean, I might just die outright because my defense is 0. Die. Evil orb. Oh, God. I do have... I have infinite cheese also. I should probably go for the lunch. Like fire shot? I had no idea that was the thing in this game. The cheese is delicious, but I need something that's going to give me like a lot of health. Didn't I? Oh yeah, I found the turkey rib. I should have like 8 turkeys in my inventory too. Oh, this game and its inventory. You know what? I should have just stayed at the bottom. Let's try this. It's like I only play this game once, or like a couple times a year, so I don't have a really good muscle memory for like the menuing stuff. Well, want some food, Richter? No, it's already cooked. Go away. Oh God! I did it! Yay!
You've defeated me, but all is not yet lost. The resurrection of Count Dracula is at hand.
The turbo option works as well as 4x to reduce the slowdown. I haven't noticed any problems. Like I said, I haven't had the Mister for very long, and I haven't really tweaked a lot of the options yet, but it seems to be running great right now. I haven't run into any real issues. So let's watch the castle get flushed into the sky. Is there a history on why this guy is called Shaft? It's one of those things. I was curious, but I just never bothered asking because maybe I was afraid to know the answer. Yeah. Shafuto. Yeah, he was like the secondary bad guy in Rondo of Blood also.
No. What have I done?
Hi, Maria.
Thank you, Alucard, for saving Richter.
Richter?
Alucard?
Who's that?
The same Alucard who fought alongside my ancestor, Trevor Belmont? That was over 300 years ago.
That was over 4 games ago.
For small talk. Is the person who controlled you in that castle over there?
Yes, I think so.
Maria, take Richter and leave here. I'll finish this.
All right. Good luck.
Good luck. Boop, boop, boop. I choose to believe it was a rib. They just wanted the V's. Possibly. All right. Well, I guess we'll do a little bit more of this. Doom, 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 doom. There is one boss in particular in this game, in Inverted Castle, that like genuinely creeped me out. Your favorite enemy? Oh, yeah. Alas. Alas, he's down here. Oh, it's a skull. You okay? Need some help there? Oh, oh God. Pardon my nose, devil. Sorry. Sorry, Yorick. In Japanese, it's called soccer boy. Oh, okay. I always thought Yorick was a cute joke too. Strawberries. Oh, I have a map in this one. That's right. Yeah, that's right. Okay, wait a minute. Wait. Did I... Okay. I might have a small question about this. Oh, never mind. I can get up. I was having some issues with doing the diagonal jump, but I think that's just a skill issue on my part. It might also be the gamepad that I'm using. I'll take that. If I do another run, Adventure preset has more location than that. Ah, okay. I just rolled with the standard preset. So that's what I'm doing. So I'm getting a little quiet. This is a little bit later in my usual stream time, but I'm having fun, so we're just gonna keep doing this. I'm not gonna go longer than like another half hour or so. Because I keep sliding forward in my chair and it's hurting my tailbone. I need some kind of like rubber pad. Oh. Oh. Oh no. It's the terror that flaps in the night. Oh god. That's right. Oh god. He didn't die to 4 stars. What do I do? Oh. It was at the 6th one. Pop. What do I get? A gold ring. Cool. Well, I actually might need that. Why? I'm not getting that. Heck it. Does that? Oh yeah, that goes through. I have to get all the things, no matter what. Oh, jeez. So, yeah, at this point in the game, I don't really have a good route. I don't have a good memory for Inverted Castle. It is more open-ended. No reason for me to wear armor right now. Can I wedge myself in there? I can. Nice. I can be very sneaky when I want to. Oh god. Shit. Except I could fall down too. So, okay, so the relics are in this map. So, okay. I just got missed a minute ago. I don't have bat yet. Yeah, second castle is kind of like wide open. But funny enough, I think that's why I have an easier time getting lost in here. Because the first castle kind of flows in a way that the story wants you to. And then there's this. Okay, nothing else in here. Is there anything else down here? No. I could skip all this stuff if I wanted, but ow. Principle of the thing. More cheese. Yay. It's like ordinarily this would be interesting, but like since I have like infinite food. Okay. Oh god, and I need to be careful here. It does make it interesting just for the fact that I can die just by not paying attention. And I'm very good at not paying attention. Just doing that out of habit. Oh god. Oh, there's more. That's right, there's more of you in this section. Also, I think I don't have... No, I don't have the mirror armor. Alright, well, heck it. This part sucks. I remember it, though. This is usually, like, in my normal runs, this is the first, like, room I die in. Oh, God. Okay. Just gotta be careful. Slow, and you can't really be slow and steady because the floor is always moving out from under you. Ah, okay. I'm not doing that. There's nothing over there anyway. Okay. Ah. Ah. Okay. Phew. Yeah, my defense it's 0. I wonder, I don't know what the actual penalty is. Is there anything that will overwrite that? Nothing that I have. Okay. I can go this way. Oh god, that's right. There's guys down here. Dang it. Alright, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna eat a lot of cheese. Or sirloin. That's right. Oh god. Oops. Oh yeah, I also have the Aries. Why do I even have that on? I don't need that on. Oh, okay. Oh, now it's 9. Okay. Okay, maybe it does matter now. Let's try it. I can get up to 12. I guess every little bit helps at this point. I don't know how many more of those knights are here. Okay. So this... I want it. I don't need it, but I want it. Boing. Boing. Jump. Boing. Oh, that's right. I know I don't have enough to reach there. I get back up there. I gotta go to the top of that tower room again. Ugh. Yeah, I'll probably wrap up here soon because this part is, it's gonna take a while just because there's a whole ass other castle to explore. Whoops. Did I diagonal? I can only diagonal jump by accident. That's what I was trying to do. Oops. Oh god. Ah, oh jeez. Wait a minute. Can I? Oh wait. Can I even do this right now? So I have, I think I'm gonna have to save here and think about my strategy going ahead. Because I gotta get across there. I could also just go back to the throne room and go the other way. So let's go back to the throne room. I'm gonna save, and then I'll wrap it up if I survive there. This might be. In fact, I could just die here, but I don't want to. I don't think I have a choice, though. Well, I'm taking slightly less damage. Ah! I just needed a good point to get a bunch of stars off. There we are. I bet you I basically turned the game into Mega Man. Just spamming my buster. Which is cool. It's a cool way to play. Ow. Ow. Like I said, I could die just walking down a hallway. Over here? Nope. Ah. That's a tricky jump. But, ow, why did I jump there? I should food. Oh, whoops. Doink. Oh, jeez. That's right. There were more of them down there. Is it here? Go that way. No, I want to go this way. Actually, I do have to go that way. Because this is the way out. Alright. There's everything in here. Yeah, this has been a good night. I took a lot of November... Well, I took all of November off of streaming to recharge mentally. And I just started Monday playing Oddworld Stranger's Wrath, which is also a very interesting game. So yeah, it's just good to get back into the swing of things. I do this as a hobby. I've got a full-time job that allows me to do wacky stuff like this. And, yeah, it's been good just to see everyone chat again. But thank you again for stopping by and for making this. It's a lot of fun.